Ladies and gentlemen, we go into chaos. Hello and welcome to Extreme Gameplay, where I play games stylishly. Today we hype for whatever reason. I don't know why, but I'm passing the vibe check. I'm definitely passing the vibe check today. Today we pick up another attempt of God of War 3. One hit KO! KO stands for kiss all of them. Now for real. One hit KO. I take one hit, the entirety of the game restarts. I'm entering today with the new PB in mind. So I might get a new PB. Let's go! PB! The speedrunner word! PB is a speedrunner word. RNG is a speedrunner word. Everything is a speedrunner word. First of all, please tell me that the stream is not lagging. If the stream is lagging, I'm absolutely gonna get abandoned by some puny trolls. Sharing the stream to Twitter, and we shall pick up the OHKO! Hashtag godawful3. God of War 3 one hit KO stream. Let's go! I'm hyped today for whatever reason. Why do you ask? Why, yes, I am hyped. Are you? Zesty really like this OHKO. Yeah, today I'm just feeling it today. I'm in the mood today. Yesterday I was kind of I don't know, I looked like I was getting shat on the entire stream. So I wasn't really feeling it a lot. Hold on, let me just do something real quickie. He's pulling a quickie. What is he doing? What the hell are you doing? Hi, hey, yo. Everyone is here, I hope. What's up, Zesty? Welcome. Remember, Minotaur has armor. Before he initiates the sprint, yes, we know. Wake up! Wake up! Hey there, Zesty and friends. Welcome, Zig the Kid, Dimitri, True Gamer, Bra, Godslayer, Meldrick, Van Winkler, Banana Man, Haidar, Captain Woo, Gaming, our Blowjob 7, yo, what's up, Godslayer Tactician, what's up, man? I'm gonna hang this fucking OHKO on my fucking wall, man. No lag? Awesome. As long as Dimitri doesn't lag, stream good as fuck. Let's go! Let's see what destroys this happy kid today. Let's see where we job. In the OHKO! Your son has returned. I bring the destruction of the OHKO! I can't even hear him, and I can just narrate based on his mouth movement. Is he so hyped and happy today? I'm happy today. My boy got laid. Boom. Hey, we do this magic attack so that they're crippled. We do this for more damage output. We grab another asshole. We do this. When they're all cleared, we lose the OHKO, ladies and gentlemen. It is what it is. It's great that we lost the OHKO at the first room, since we can just restart without having to watch any cutscene. Let's go. Read my name, AJ. New PB, 10 minutes later. I just said new PB and I took a hit at the very start. Like, how cool is that? Actually, wait, that was less enemies, right? I think that was less enemies. Hold on, let's actually restart the game. Let's actually start now, since we have a lot more viewers. So, in the OHKO, if I take a hit, we restart the entire game. I just learned that even in the first encounter, we still have to sit through this cutscene right here. Because we got back with less enemies. Why didn't you block? The recovery animation, man. The recovery animation from that Doctor's Rage kicked us back there. Not even 4 minutes. How long is this stream? You're playing around too much? I thought that was the last undead. The first problem was that I thought. The second problem was that, I don't know. That doesn't count. Nah, let's count it. Whatever. I'm never gonna lose here again, so it is what it is. Why don't you manually save here so you don't have to restart with cutscenes? Can you manually save here at the start? I highly doubt you can manually save here. There is no manual save. So it is what it is. This time we're gonna start again. Hold on, I'm just gonna turn the air whatever thing on. the air conditioner. Is that what they call it? The fan. Whatever. I have a lot of fans in this room.
Now, on this day, that power is to be tested. The mortal Kratos seeks to destroy all that I have wrought. Brothers, put aside the petty grievances that have splintered us for so long. We will unite. We will stand together. And I will wipe out this plague. Olympus will prevail.
We backin', we backin', we back. We backin', we... This is how legends are made. You have to die at every encounter. Where's Zesty? Zesty's back. Okay, so thing is, I'm never gonna do that again, that Tartarus Rage, unless I'm just sure everybody's gone. I just thought there was only that one crawler left, so I was like, Tartarus Rage, it's gonna end them. Little did I know, another one popped up on the left. By that time, it was pretty late for me to do anything, really. There was one thing that I could have done. I could have used the photo mode glitch to get the enemies off screen, and they would have canceled their attacks. But, that's kind of like cheating, because you can't do that on the PS3. That's why it's kind of not allowed in a lot of things. It's just morally not allowed. Start with likes or Kratos will eat your ass. Yes, tell him, true gamer. Mr. Zesty, do you like Spider-Man 2? If you played it. I have played and finished it. I'm recording a no upgrade run for a commentary, and then I'm gonna let you know after I finish this commentary, just to see how the game pacing is. Recently, Santa Monica have been making God of War games for 18 years, and they still don't allow cutscene skips. Yeah, they have a problem with implementing a cutscene skipping option, it seems. Not this time, fools! Not this time, idiots! Man, undeads are so fucking deadly in God of War 3. Like, they just want to grab you all the time. It's never like this in God of War 1 or 2. Only in 3 is where they're actually a very fucking threatful thing. Like when you're standing and blocking, there's 3 in front of you. Don't expect to be completely safe out of that situation. They don't hit each other quite as much as God of War 2 sentries or God of War 1 undeads. These motherfuckers will grab you. And granted, the repercussion, escaping the grab, deals a shit ton of damage to all of the surroundings. But this is an OHKO where you do not want to get grabbed. If you get grabbed by one undead, you're not instantly taking damage. You can shake the analog off and get him off your back, and you don't take any damage. But the moment another one tags in and they both grab you and all of them crawl up on top of you, you're done. At that point, you're done. Which games do you think will win in the Game Awards? So what games got nominated? Spider-Man, Resident Evil 4, which a lot of people are saying it's not meant to take a Game of the Year since it's a remake of an original game, which that's something I never thought about. You know, it used to be said near the release of the game too. People were like, okay, this is a very, very nice game, but I will not allow it, or you know, I would not really agree with it taking the Game of the Year. Hello, beautiful people, and Zesty, welcome Dante. You showed up. Let's zone this fool for Dante. I thought I took the hit. I thought I took a hit back there. Oh my god. So yeah, I would personally go with Spider-Man 2 because I haven't played a lot of other games besides, you know, like from the nominated games, I've only played Spider-Man 2 and Resident Evil 4 really. I haven't played a lot of the other games. You can stay at this route and keep on attacking like this and you don't take damage. Potentially even from the left side. Ain't that Mr. Trademark himself? Yes, in the flesh. In the non-existent flesh. So attack at the midpoint. Do not take damage. And again, dodge to the left. And he does this. You probably don't want to get hit with that. Keep on attacking. Move when he does something if you like that, please. and get hit. Not really. I almost did. So you just gotta pace out your attacks. Don't go gun blazing. Or blade blazing, I guess. Whatever the kids call it today, am I right, lads? So yeah, I'd say game of the year would be Spider-Man 2. I'm sorry for prolonging the answer to the very simple question. But that's what I personally think. Wait, bro thinks? Who approved of him? Who even accepted zesty thinking? Ah! With the spirit. Boom. Open up! Open that chest up, boy. And he's done. Boom, 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 boom. Grab his ass. Truest of Gamers is here. Huge. Let's go. Zesty complete this one without a scar. Now, I don't think we're going to complete the game. Although this is a pretty nice sitting we're having right now. We're pretty comfortable. If we go too far into the run, we might actually finish the game. But, again, I'm speaking out of my ass. Good luck, bro. Thank you, man. You hyped for GTA 6 trailer? Who isn't hyped? It's gonna be insane. It's gonna break the internet. It's gonna be an event. Bro thinks he's the thinker? Yes, that's what I tried to say, True Gamer. Are you by any chance saying that I'm not the thinker? That I'm not, what's this fuck? I forgot his name. Not Naruto. The other fuck. Whatever. Conan. Yes, I think that's what his name. Conan. Or Conan. Or the guy from, was that thing where One Note? I think that's what it's called. Or Death Note. Death Note. I mixed up One Note and One Piece. Sorry. Aw, sorry. Bitch, get the fuck out of here. Whatever, something. Get the fuck out of, or whatever you want to insert in there. It's fine to spend magic there. We have a magic test after this. Who isn't hyped? Me, duh. Come on. You gotta admit that when Rockstar releases, they fucking release. Like, leave all the bad business practices aside, like GTA Online or online shit or remastering games, porting games and all that in a shitty way. Leave all that to the side. You gotta admit, Rockstar, when they release like a mainline thing, they never miss. MK1 is not even in the nomination. How come it's not there? Like, isn't it a nice game? I haven't played it, but from the looks of it, it's a pretty good evolution of the combat system. Like, I've seen a lot of comboing in the air, which is nothing completely new, but it is kind of expanded. Like, I saw the get over here from Scorpion done in the air. Now, that might be a small innovation from the get over here move by Scorpion, but that's just an example out of the entire roster. What about the other characters, right? Beat your PB, then see about beating the game. Yeah, for now, the biggest aim right now is just to get a new personal best. So this guy hits the wall, then he does this stupid... Oh. No, you're not. Can I make it? Can I still make it? Yes, sir. Boom. That was odd. He usually does the back kick and misses me. Except this time he just rushed in. It's a good thing I still made it though. Usually I can just go by this encounter without anything happening. Spider-Man 2 is up there for a game of the year for sure. The combat is pretty good, although not a big, huge upgrade from the last game. I know there's sparing, I know there's kind of more enemy variety, but I don't know. The combat is pretty good. That's what I know. The web swinging is also good. There's an option in the settings that you can turn all the way down, and there's little to no assist when web swinging, which is awesome. It's awesome, but it's also making the web swinging way too difficult. But I like it. I love tough gameplay, and it turned the whole game into a tough platforming game made for PS2 or whatever. So it's kind of good. Boom. I'm ending it with square so that I can block in time if anything iffy happens. See, I can instantly cancel out of my square attack. Boom. Almost. He almost approached. Almost cooked. Triangle, triangle, square, and then mashing circle. I ain't throwing punches at Rockstar or GTA. I just don't get hyped for games considering how stuff is stuffing. Yeah, but it's just what I'm saying. My counterpoint is that Rockstar stuff don't stuff. Unless they do with this one, but I don't know. Like, I'm the same. I never get hyped for new games, but when Rockstar announces a new game, now that's different. You know that's different. Now the horse loses its approaching attack and it only has the breath to replace it. So you go all out with the full triangle string. And then do this whenever it does the breath attack and you're safe. Just do that, because it might hit you. The upper left corner is safe, but just go with the magic. Hello, Haristos with the new profile picture. Nice. Welcome. Can't recall games now? You can't recall games? Wow. What are your thoughts about Raggy DLC? Let's see it. Let's see it. I just want to see it at this point. Show me! Show me! That's not what he says, but hey. Red Dead Redemption 2, for example. Yeah, see, that's a great game with shitty elements, but hey, it has a mission select. You can do knife only, melee only, whatever only. Or like no weapon runs. Pretty long game with pretty long missions, but hey. It sucks because it has a lot of elements that suck, and you know, it's the how slow things are, how slow looting is, the over realistification of things. GTA 4 really burned me bad. Can't get hyped for a new GTA game anymore. GTA 4 has awesome mechanics. What's up? Fight me, square up. Now I'm really wondering why I don't like it, Zig. Like, the driving mechanics require learning. It has a learning curve. It's kind of like the swinging mechanics in Spider-Man, where if you turn it all the way down in Spider-Man 2, the swinging becomes very, very hard, and it really requires momentum, building up momentum, a lot of things. The driving in GTA 4 is one thing that when you learn, you know, you kind of learn and never let go. It's a nice muscle training thing. The mission structures is good. They're all gamey. So what's up? I don't know. I like GTA 4. And the story is very, very good. Nico's story. Watch this. See this encounter? Boom. No, not that. Yeah, this one. Almost got tapped by this man. If he grabbed me, they would have all rushed me, and I would have lost here. Only thing I want in Raggy's DLC is a new weapon. I'm curious. Why would you need a new weapon? Like, isn't the drop near spear enough? It has drop near spear, melee, blades, and axe. Has enough, I believe. I hate the driving. There's a huge disconnection between the story and gameplay. It's a step back from Andreas in every possible way. On that, we have to disagree with each other, I guess. The thing with driving is that it requires learning, and when you learn it, it's still hard to control from time to time. It being so realistic is kind of playing a big part for me and why I like it. I like how they showed the final fight place with Zeus at the beginning of the game. Yes. The Heart of Gaia. They also show the top of the mountain. Top of the morning. Oh, we're back with Zesty saying top of the morning, aren't we? Top of the morning, top of the morning, top of the morning. They also show the top of the mountain, the top of the morning. Get your claw off my lady. Top of the morning, top of the morning. Not enough dropping near. And we back to Raggy talking nice. Nah, they talked about a DLC, so we're not talking about anything. The cars handle more like boats than cars. And that's what I love so much about it, though. I'm being for real. So ground block this sweep attack. When he does this attack, you want to climb on the thumb. Attack, attack, attack on Titan. Attack on this big Titan on my right. This is the Warhammer Titan. This is the racist Warhammer Titan. Boom. air block this so that you can land the full triangle string. You can block anything in time after. This happens. Boom. Dodge to the far left. Punish. And that's basically free damage on this idiot. Boom. It's over. It's Jover. It's Jover. Enough Raggy talk. Yeah, I really hate it when Raggy gets brought up. The stream gets way too negative for my liking. Why do you always got to talk about Raggy? It just gets brought up, man. It's not my fault. Hold on, let's not miss this QTE. I've never failed here. Why start now? Not the thumb, is the index finger. Thumb twat. Is that not the... Bitch, here's the... Bitch, this is the thumb! Let's have a better look at it. Yeah, that's the thumb! See, that's where we were climbing. Oh, it's the middle finger! How is she... Then is she doing this to Poseidon? Was Poseidon... like right here? Was he? Question mark? I thought it was the thumb. What do you mean? Okay, let's do this free divine reckoning. So metal, I like it. Boom. Boom. Get that claw off of us, fool. Get that claw off of us, fool. And now punish. And that's the prologue. We haven't been jobbing to the prologue so bad. I'm disappointed bro doesn't know basic biology. She was holding him like this. So I expected maybe climbing this thing. Instead, she is in fact scissoring him with her hand. Reports show that she was in fact scissoring Poseidon. What's next for the Ghost of Sparta? Let's find out. Get out! To the other side of the mountain. Sorry guys, collision speeds Raggy talking. Yes, tell them. They should learn. How are we doing? We're doing pretty hype. Today I'm good. I feel high while not even being high. Seems like the stream isn't lagging. Excellent. When the stream is not lagging, am I right? The OHKO ends when the game does crazy. So the OHKO ends. We have a chance of failing the OHKO though. At the very end against Fear Zeus. Here's the cool screenshot. Your cool screenshot moment. I'm gonna bring this up every time. Like, who's this man? Why are we taking a different screenshot every time? L screams. I didn't even try the first one. Come on. Crazy? I was crazy. Bitch, I'm still crazy. How about that? This is the first try hop. Oh, I'm gonna read this after I demolish this ass. Get up. Get that ass up, boy. I'ma have to get up, and it's over. Is the first try hype? Can't wait to see the second try when you're all washed. We are washed gameplays, so we accept those. Give him the kiss of good night. The kiss of 1001 nights. Good nights. Just got here. How you doing? I think it's pretty clear how I'm doing. I'm doing pretty good. Ow! Ow! That was the last scream he echoed. Zesty screaming sounds like a challenge to Kratos. Bro thinks he's Kratos. He's missing the point. He is severely autistic. Everything's good so far. We're good. I wonder what's gonna break Zesty's spirit today. Was the furthest Zesty came? Now that's a good question. The answer might not be so easy to get though. Dante is here. DMC4 Trish finally blew him. The furthest he came. Phrasing. Is Zesty high, lol? Am I high, lol? First try is Greek Zesty, second try is North Zesty. Nah, man, it is a Greek tragedy every time we restart. Like the despair just kicks in out of nowhere. Hello chat and watch gameplays. Hey yo, watch that fucking mouth of yours before I make it all sleepy and shit. No homo though. I mean in OHKO. The phrasing, lad. Okay, so the furthest we've gone is the titty of Olympia, the centaur encounter. Which, newsflash, the titty is hard to no damage. You can take that as much out of context as you want. Olympia Centaur. Sleepy, creepy John is here. Again, just a constant reminder. Imagine being called John. It's to the point where you can't even name your username on YouTube that name, John. That's why Sleepy Killer went with Sleepy Killer. That's why Dante went with Dante. Because imagine being called John, of all names. That's the PB. I'm sure if we got past that point, we could get a PB way further ahead from the city. That was just an iffy part. Right? Like, we're good. Imagine. Yeah, imagine being called John. I'll forever say that. It was a hit of distraction on the Olympia encoder. John Kratos. The John of Sparta. That's his nickname. Imagine being called Mustard. Yeah, right? Imagine. Couldn't be me. Not even in the slightest. Not even half of that name represents the letters in my name. Actually, it does. Way further ahead. Icarus venting. I mean, yeah, it's a good thing I practiced that platforming section. If you watch the VOD of the last stream, or the one before that last stream, I learned some stuff there. Bring God of War 1 and 2 for PS4 and PS5 Sony, and the PSP games too. I'm sorry, but this is Zesty. It's not Sony. Imagine being called exactly like the UE education system. Literally me. Ignacio? That's a cool name. Way further ahead, 2 fights later. Did I lose 2 fights later last time? Imagine being called Penis Parker or Mary Jellybean. I got some jelly bean. You like jelly beans? Imagine being called Mustafart. Nah, you messed it up. It's Mr. Fart. That's the cool roast. Like, even my sisters call me that sometimes. But Mustafart? Nah. You kind of missed the point there. I saw the Kratos jump up instead of left moment. Yeah, you saw that. Good. Fuck that moment. We learned something important there. Imagine failing an actual OHKO there. So everything is an objective positive when we lose here. There's always something to learn, even in the dumbest ways possible. Like, if I die in a dumb way, okay, next time, no being dumb. Which I am at that point right now. It's no more goofing around. It took 10 attempts, or 9, I don't know. Imagine being called Zaza. This doesn't work either. Dismantler. What did Dismantler say? Mustartfa? Mustafail? Chat when Zesty fails again. Mustafail is a big one. Like, come on. There's an F in my name. Was the penalty so big to be called that? Most recent beat attempt was 1 whole fight prior. You are on thin ice. Mustard! Mustatard? See, now you're just being offensive. Come on. Retardfa. Boy, I can roast your name all day. We have Haris Toast. We have Christopher. We have Haristos Zimnos. We have Haris Nuts. Right? El Tafa. Well, we have Haris El. We have Eltos El Nas. Well, that's it for me, Zestos. You're gonna leave the stream like that, huh, True Gamer? Get that new PB, man. I'll watch later. Okay. Take care. We surely will. Look at me. This is me if you don't mind. This is me if you. Well, where's the fucked up one? This is me if you mind. The people who don't know, the people who know. While roasting my grandpa's name, who did it? Roast mine? I mean, there's nothing to roast about Raul King. Like, imagine your father calls you. He's downstairs. Raul! Get that ass down here! Stop trolling, you don't even need to, y'all. His name is Extreme Gameplays, yet he fails every stream to do something I would do in a first try. Oh my god. Boy, you is not first trying this fucking challenge. You is not first trying the OHKO Extreme Fail Plays. This comes from Mr. Haristos Limnas. Laristos Limnas. Imagine being called Zeus. I can imagine being called Zeus, honestly. I'm literally Zeus, though. The representation of Zeus in this game is made after me. Yeah, you can look it up. Dante will first try it. Indeed. Over my left nut, he'll first try it. Imagine being called Amber Heard. So many names. Extreme lame plays. Lame plays. Come on. Y'all caught up to the lame place? Come now. Come on. I would first try you, Dante, first try. See, Sleepy Killer could first clap Dante. I'm getting hit on horse on attempt, and on the nope chain on second attempt. You're gonna get slapped, man. You'll see the gravity of what you're talking about when you get there. I'm not gonna speak any more of this. Dante said I'm gonna first try the OHKO. Like, wait, these pots? They fucking did. This chest gave me 12 orbs. The pots gave me 20 something, 23, 24 orbs, which is just fun. Even Zim believes in me. You're just a terrible student. Shut that mouth, man. Hey, shut that mouth, man. Ain't no such thing as first trying OHKO, bro. Like, it just ain't no such thing. You can kiss the first try OHKO talk goodbye. Ain't no such thing as first trying OHKO. Your ass is not first trying OHKO. And we're clear with these fellas. Can I... oh! This man is comboing Lost Souls. What's next? What is he gonna do? He's a body slammer! He's a body stabber! He's a pot plumer! The chest lifter! What is he gonna do next? He's opening the next chest! He opens the next chest! Goes on to the other chest! Opens it too! The last chest remaining. He skips it. He fucking skips the last chest. Is he gonna break the pots? He skips the pots too. Who's this man? Who's this man? He opens the health chest. He opens the health chest indeed as he jumps to the next encounter. Is he gonna win it? Don't cope. Midgard. He is going to first try it. Why? Why did you have to type it like that? Even Zim believes in me. Zim is trolling you. The pause later on gives 50 orbs, way more than chests. Just go for items chest. Red chests are only useful in the end game wise. Why not first try? Vanilla isn't bad. Vanilla is not bad, but it's just you're not first trying OHKO. Look, bro, I know you're gonna first try the OHKO, and I appreciate the energy, but like, why don't you use all this passion for a job or something? You know, like these guys also almost grabbed me. I should never roll into enemies that are off screen. If it was Novgorod Plus, sure I won't, but Vanilla, bro, you're not. Even if it was 2 balls of vanilla with some nice pistachio topping, your ass is not one trying the OHKO. Not even 5th trying. Not even 10th trying. Come on now. Who are we kidding here? I'm doing homework. What a lad. Doing homework as he's watching the stream. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Jumps forward. Kicks for the kill. Jumps forward. Kills this man. Is he gonna grab him? He does indeed grab him. What is he gonna do to this guy? He kicks him into Hades. He's already in Hades. Mr. Right knows. That's Dante's reaction. Dante is an avid emoji user, by the way. Man's just trying to hide it. Boom. Get the fuck out of my land. Come on. Almost rolled right into this man's attack. That would have been tragic. That's how I treat my undeads. I kill them all. No, I mean like, you know. What a chat. DMC is better. Just tell us, man. I'm not trolling. Vanilla will be first tried. No Bjorn Plus will be second tried. Yeah. The Pain Plus will be third tried. I can't wait. The optimism is over the roof, which is fine. It's fine to be an optimist. I am quite the optimist from time to time. But this is just insane. You're embarrassing me. You're embarrassing me. So what we're gonna not do is we're not killing Riley wannabe right there. In fact, we're gonna injure her and grab kill her. That's what we be doing. Okay, what the fuck's happening? Can I juggle? See, when you grab her, the undead spawn. This is the safest way to go about this encounter. Like, it's just safe. It's just safer. Break all the asses. Everyone's frozen. Break all the asses too. Last guy gets his head bashed against. This is me doing this to Dante when he eventually beats the OHKO first try. Oh god, for real, for real. See that random jump to chain and dash forward? There's a difference between you and me. That jump to chain. Nah, that was me playing around. I'm never gonna take a hit at the end of this chain. You can mark my words. If you're using it as an example, sure, go ahead. I don't give a fuck. Dante will first try it. You better go for your attempt number 100. You'll see. He'll first try this ass first. Then the OHKO. Have you played the Shadow of the Colossus game? No, I haven't. So you might say, you took a hit back there against the Gorgon. First of all, Dante is gonna completely avoid taking that forced hit. Okay, now for real, you take force damage there. That's how it's happening. Same playing around that will end this run? Am I playing around a lot? Like, wasn't that the most optimal play in that Gorgon room? Them flanker asses were far enough. That's too generous. It's just sub 50 attempts. It should be sub 50 attempts. Like, we all know I'm good at this game. Come on. But the OHKO is just the OHKO. Dante will find out the true horror. That whole optimist face will get washed off the moment he actually tries the OHKO. Not practicing sections, not practicing anything, and he said he's gonna stream it. I think it was Zimnas who said he's gonna stream it, I don't know. But you'll see whenever you try. Zisti will apologize on Dante's run. Yeah, he's gonna upload his 600th attempt. He's gonna call it first attempt OHKO, and he's gonna expect me to believe. Nah, son. She lied. He believed. None of that bullshit. Not in my camp. I first tried it on Ogre and plus after my exams. Your point? You practice for a long time. Dante is not finna first try this whole thing. Something will go wrong. So 3 magic attacks into 1 triangle does bring this doggo the circle. Yes, I dodged that even though it's force damage. Yeah, dodging this will kind of get you into trouble though. Like, why not escape the Gorgon? And when you dodge that, you still take damage, for anyone wondering in the chat. Like, you still are gonna get fucked. Let's hide the screen. This man is burning alive, whatever. Forcing himself to play DMC5. That's what he's been doing for the past week when he was gone. Says the person who rage quitted translator. I don't see you speedrunning no upgrade 1 plus. I don't see you doing 1-hit KO in God of War 3. I don't see you doing General Kratos Pain plus. So quit all this and actually do the challenges yourself. Become mentally challenged like me. It's fine. Boom with the slow-mo. I recommend playing the Shadow of Colossus remake on PS5. You won't be the same guy. Are the mechanics fun? Is the game design gamey? Like gameplay game design. Dodging will put me at a distance where she'll always do the tailspin, killing every zombie except one. Will give me my health back. I ain't opening no damn green chest. Well, I mean, you're not instantly disqualified if you open a health chest. Like, I can open a health chest right now, and the run is still on, so nothing's really... What's lost there? I truly believe you will get the OHKO. I hope you're not getting offended slowly. I'm sure you can get the OHKO, but this whole first try talk is just... It's not clicking with me. I practiced for a while, didn't play for a month and first tried. That's good, but you practiced for a while. Let's see Dante practice for a while and not touch the game and come back for a month and beat it. Hell, he doesn't have to do the not touch the game in a month. That's just a thing. Just put it to the side. Let's focus on this encounter for now. On to the trials. I'm gonna treat the trials better than my prom date. You ugly sack of shit. Me? By you? Hell no. We out here goofing. Great, you passed the vibe check. Ready to see this OHKO completed? Same, man. Same. Plus, like you... Haristos, you and Dante. You think streaming an OHKO is easy? Talking to a stream, an audience? And this is no excuse for me, like... I mean, it is somewhat of an excuse. It is real. It is hindering my gameplay. I'm performing. When you perform something, you're usually worse at it than when you do it off screen or alone or whatever. This doesn't mean, hey, if you're complaining so much, go do it off screen. I can't do this off screen. I have to stream it now. Finish what you started, as they like to say. I will practice dodges, not OHKO attempts. Kind of practice, just segment practice. I know. Segment practices. It's still a tall order to say I'm gonna first try the OHKO. Like, if you know me and you know how good I am, and I have lost sometimes without even fucking around. Like, let's not make it seem that Zesty always loses OHKOs because he's fucking around. Come on. Let's be real for a second here. Some deaths have been weird and kind of unavoidable. Of course, avoidable if I played better before getting there, or, you know, didn't forget a chest like yesterday's stream or whatever. But still, let's not act like all my deaths have been just me being a bad player, me goofing around. Sometimes things are just difficult in this game. Like, calling this OHKO easy is just not It's just not it. Doesn't matter how much you practice and say I'm gonna beat it first try. Knowing streaming it makes it harder is an extra kick. It's not the type of challenge where you're like, yo, I'm up for the challenge. It's just not fun. Like, you're good at something, then you're streaming it, and you're doing okay. I'm gonna stream this OHKO, and I'm gonna actually beat it on stream. It's difficult. You're under way more pressure. It's the same for everything, not just OHKO. Do a bloody palace on stream. You're not gonna be the same when you're casually, as you sitting casually watching a video in the background or playing music in the background, just casually playing. It's not gonna be the same. It's way too different. It's a whole different world. You're under pressure. Your mind is believing that you're streaming. Even if you don't acknowledge it with words, your brain does acknowledge it. Your brain realizes you're streaming. OHKO easy on easy. It do be easy on that difficulty, yes. Hello Zesty, hello chat. Alpha is here. Oi. Welcome to the streamer. Welcome to the Streamer Awards. Boom, 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 boom. Hi everyone, sorry I missed it. You missed nothing. I'm confident in your abilities, but legit question, what do you plan on doing when approaching an encounter like Scorpius? Practice off screen? Of course I'm gonna practice later segments off screen. And besides, like, we're good at Scorpius now, after the whole Apollo debacle, where we learned nearly all the in and outs of the boss. No damaging him is not gonna be easy, but it is doable. Inferno on the Minotaur is kinda good if he doesn't reflect it. Deflect it, sorry. See, it's kinda holding him in place. Ring this guy out. Whoa, I've never done that before. That's that. On to the last encounter in the trials. I have to focus. I never said OHKO will be easy, just that first try it, that's all. Saying that you'll first try it means you're just saying that it's gonna be easy. And it's not. Last time Zesty said he was good at the certain boss, it did not end well. I can't quite recall which boss you mean. Does Galmagal still get this Advara hate? Or have things change? People who are not aware of the situations might still hate here and there, who knows. So we want to injure the Gorgon. Let her grab you, because when you reverse it, you're dealing a lot of damage. She doesn't deal damage to you, which is good, so worry not. Beam me, mommy. Give him 7 bow shots. Wait for her to heal. Heal her. Or fix her, whatever you want. Don't instantly go for the grab after she shatters. She might start up an animation and your grab might whiff. Petrify everyone. Dead. That's the entirety of the encounter. Regarding the streaming talk, this is a you thing. I'm good at Scorpius, 3 streams later. Oh, that. And come on, let's not just instantly throw words out there. The stream thing is a real thing. Like when you're actually performing in front of a crowd, online, in a video, in a stream, you will perform worse than you usually do. A video might soften the blow a little, since you can still lay back and just record normally. But you wouldn't know the stream curse unless you actually try streaming. So I don't know. I might have to disagree on that, since I'm speaking from experience, for real. Streaming a challenge run, you might see me do some questionable things that I would be way better at, you know, off stream. But hey, it's cool though. Which is your favorite level in God of War 3? The City of Olympia. Followed closely by the Labyrinth. Hey, I got some pots. And they didn't die, of course. Bro, don't skip the hand room. I'm skipping the hand room. It scares me. It scares me to fucking death. I'm skipping it. I'm not messing with no hands. I'm not about to catch hands. I agree, City of Olympia is awesome. It has a lot of variety in its encounters, a lot of nice enemy introductions, a lot of cool encounters, a lot of ring outs, a lot of everything. Imagine if it also ended with a boss fight. Like a boss fight Helios instead of just... Yo, this is so metal. He took Helios' head. Come on, Zassi, you'll pass it today. We'll see. I'm good. I'm good. I also love the first visit to Hades. This one right here. It's a really nice section. Aren't you saying you are one of the best players every stream? Should be good enough to go vanilla. I am, trust me, and you know better. I am good enough to finish OHKO in vanilla. I think we all know that. It just doesn't want to happen. For different reasons, every stream. Imagine doing the hand room while first trying OHKO. Could be zesty. Couldn't be zesty. I'm not gonna do it. I don't need all the extra orbs. Although there is a chest at the end that gives you phoenix feathers. I just don't know how to approach the hand room. Like, what if one random hand just swipes you? I haven't done a lot of testing to see if the ceiling or wall hands can actually swing and hit you. So I wouldn't know. It's dangerous. Like, I could creep in slowly with plumes. But I don't know, man. Damn, he blocked it. She blocked it, sorry. They're all dead. Fuck this rat. Take this chest. Do you remember the strat for Rage of Sparta trial? Yeah, we're using the new strat by Haristos. We're jumping to the two freshly spawning undeads, then jumping in the air, attacking so that they all crawl up below us. You know, we attack in the air to kind of hold our position in the air like this, then we drop with magic. The issue is not the orbs. The hand room has a phoenix feather. You just need to practice it and find a consistent pattern. Raw dogging is an instant hit though, so don't even go near it now. Like, what practice? What should I practice? That's the question though. Do another Orion's Harpoon just to behave them. Do all sorts of this. I love the Olympus Fiends and please, so sad they underused them. Yeah, they didn't use them enough, man. Cool enemies, I swear to God. Okay, so here's a iffy case. I'm actually gonna use magic this time. Just so that they all sit down. Just let's find the rat first. Marker! Fucking dead! So, let's upgrade the blaze to level 2 now. I'm off for some time. We'll return if you are still up. Okay, Haristos, take care. Best weapon is gonna be always the bow. It's OP. Yes, I'm actually considering the bow to be a weapon lately. And man, I love the bow of Apollo. It's not gonna be my favorite weapon since it's just shooting, really. Okay, so get this over here. Magic. Because these guys can swing instantly. So just be safe. There's a magic chest down there. There's a magic chest after the encounter. Do another one even. Who cares? Because I have been almost swung at in here. Almost took the hit to the jaw. And I'm not about to lose an OHKO in here again. Yes, I have failed it once in here. And the rat that I always kill, I swear, there are lore reasons for why that happens. Experiment found out I have my patterns, cook yours. We're kinda in the moment now, that's why I'm asking for it. Like, see, I can kill the first couple of hands at the start. But that's about where it ends. See, like this. But then again, I'm scared these other hands might swing. See the hands on the wall? Like, what if they swing? Do they swing? They're kinda not swinging. Will they swing at the end of the room? It's just some stuff that I don't know. Yeah, see, these hands are not swinging. Which is a lot of orbs. Like, if I don't mess up anything, this is a lot of orbs. See, I almost took a hit from that hand. Or just go if he loses now. If I mean, what if I lose, actually? But I think we got it. Did I just take a hit? Like, what do I do? I just took a hit, man! Get the fuck out. I don't want to get blamed for this. Man, why did I take a hit? Why did I take a hit there? Especially when I was constantly attacking. I'm fucking do this no upgrades. I'm doing this no upgrades. I don't care.
My vengeance ends now.
Every hand on the wall hits. Ceiling, wall, whatever. Those other hands didn't swing like that, man. If you had one weapon from all God of War games, which one would you want to remove? If I had to remove one weapon,
born from the
I would remove.
rooted in the river of souls. Our mountain
Do we count items from God of War 3 as weapons?
as it grew.
Another stunning failure.
Might of the
You're doing what now, bro? I'm doing it no upgrades. I don't care.
peace, a world of prosperity.
So the OHKO turned to a no upgrade run? Yes, it's a no upgrade run from now on. Why are you being risky, Zesty? Let's see how far we get with a no upgrade. I'm sure I'm gonna get better.
Measure of strength and power.
Can't beat it vanilla. What makes you try it? No, the problem is not the vanilla. The start game can all be went through without upgrades. What is upgrades?
That power is to be
OHKO and no. I'm doing it no upgrades. Swear to God, I'm doing it no upgrades. Right now, this is my train of thought. Like, what does no upgrades take away? You're playing more optimally for all ring outs, not caring about any orbs or secret chests or whatever.
We will stand
So hey,
and I will wipe out this
bro, it was a glitch. It wasn't a glitch. That hand on the ceiling was swinging.
prevail.
I was constantly attacking. It still swung. So what am I gonna do? And magic attack couldn't reach that hand. What was supposed to be done there? Big bro can't do it with upgrades and he goes straight to no upgrade plus. I'm the best player in this game. I can take it no upgrades. I don't give a fuck. If I can take it in vanilla, then I can take it in no upgrades as well. We're not talking anything completely insane like Pain Plus. We're talking no upgrade run plus. I've beat Pain no upgrade run plus 50 times. Just play vanilla. I'm not gonna open the menu, not one time. No upgrades takes away your magic meter. That's what matters the most. Fuck the magic meter. We have enough. We've done enough no upgrade runs. Magic. We're lightly gonna use magic for tricking through things. That's the most we're gonna get out of magic. When has magic ever been useful? A full magic bar. Early game is indeed safer in no upgrade plus, but it will hurt in later encounter. It will not hurt. We're good. At this point, I don't give a fuck about vanilla, man. I just want to beat the thing. The vanilla shit is hindering me. Sometimes I go for parry. Sometimes I go for whatevers. It sucks. I see me going for that hand room was purely just me wanting to get the orbs and the more magic and the more that's the vanilla's fault. You can skip encounters too because you were finding the encounters for the rare. See, there were some encounters that I would do for red orbs. Now I'm not even gonna do those. You don't jump, you don't go near the sides. You crave a path through the middle. Spirit, plume, roll, magic, open chest, magic, roll out. Sure. I'll never go to that room again. You have done enough no ground plus, but have you done enough OHKO runs? I've done enough practice OHKO, so that's enough. We have the mongrel for the claws. The best knockback. We're not gonna use the Nemean Cestus magic attack. We're gonna use the Nemesis Whip magic attack from time to time, but just purely to trick through things. Damaging tool, we already got it. Quick T3, we don't need it. What is a quick T3 when we get the Claws of Hades? Why would I ever want a T3 when I have the Claws of Hades? They have the best plume in the world. Aristos left. I'm doing this no upgrades, man. At this point, I don't give a fuck about vanilla. Really. To make you feel better, I feel safer in no ground plus while I am playing too. You are more focused on up. Yes, it's just a mental thing. If you have vanilla, the power gets to you, and you start abusing your powers. It's not vanilla's fault, it's mine, even though I said don't go near but I mean. I don't know. It's my fault. I listened to yo, go to the hand room. What could possibly go wrong? My heart was bumping 50 miles an hour. And I still won. I'm just greedy. In these games, I'm fucking greedy. Any God of War game. We're gonna momentarily check on this. This is doing a no ground plus for the purpose of playing safer. Yes, purely for the purpose of playing it safer. I'm gonna be right back, guys. I have a phone call. Just a sec. Just a second. Hold on. I'm really sorry for being gone for around 5 minutes. Me back, me back, me back. If you didn't like me at my OHKO vanilla, then you don't deserve me at my no upgrades vanilla OHKO. So yeah, we're back to the run. I hope you guys can hear me and everything is fine. I'm gonna go with it no upgrades this time, just to remove that small bit of temptation in my brain to actually get some orbs not worth getting because they might risk an OHKO, which they just did. Cat has been transformed to a Dante hate area. It's not Dante's fault. I don't know if the chat is trolling, goofing around. It's not Dante's fault. You're gonna get hit, so I said don't. He was being zesty, still partially my fault. It's not Dante's fault. I went in there and I took the shit. I'm doing it no upgrades. I don't care. With no upgrades, the plays are more often. I don't need quick T3 when I can just fucking have the claws. Which one is this? It's still the OHKO, except there's no upgrades. Forget the previous attempt. What Zesty doing is his decision let him play no upgrade run plus. I don't know. This is pretty clearly unhealthy right now. I'm so not feeling it anymore. But we'll do it no upgrades. I don't care. Like, at this point, I've died way too many times because it's a vanilla run for me to just let it pass. It's just not, it's not okay to die this many times. It's just not. It's not okay to die this many times and still keep on going vanilla. Vanilla is clearly making me abuse my powers. It's not good. It's making me abuse the vanilla powers that I have. Yo, I can T3. I can sneak in a little T3 in here. A quick triangle string with the blades. Yo, let's try the Gorgon summon on the Cerberus encounter whenever I make it there. It's not worth it. I'm not gonna fool myself anymore and just go vanilla. Finally, Zesty Listen, Claws of Hades is the best. I've always adored the weapon. It's not that I used to hate it at a point of time or whatever. Are you also gonna do it in the future? Yeah, no upgrade run plus from here on. I don't know if I'm gonna upgrade the thumbnail since it looks very cool in my eyes. I don't know, I like it. Tell me if you guys like it though, if it's vibrant and popping enough. You're gonna blame Dante, but I do this way. Everything is because of Dante's OHKO vanilla. Because of Dante, OHKO no ground plus. Because of Dante, OHKO pain plus. Because of Dante. He's not gonna push us so far to the point where we go pain plus. No. This pain plus is literally my frustration over my own ass just being greedy by nature. I can't. I'm greedy by nature in these games. I go after red orbs. I might say I'm not gonna go after this, I'm not doing that encounter, but something in the back of my brain is like, you can get a grab kill to get a brutal kill here, right? You can do a ruthless kill on this Minotaur, bro. Thumbnail is cool, thank you. The HCB would be the easiest encounter in vanilla, but whatever. It'll still be the easiest encounter ever in no upgrade 1+. I'll never fail a Cerberus encounter in no upgrade 1+. It's just the way I think. If I have the bow to use, if I have grabs that I can do, if I have the cestus to insert some hits here and there, it's gonna be the easiest encounter. I don't need upgrades. This fucker is not already doing this attack, right? I knew that greed will be your doom, Zesty. I'm greedy in these runs. There's a reason why I made a greed percent run or whatever it was that I used to do back then. For how many parts there were, like 3. Me stuck on HCB for a week. I used to struggle against him as a kid, even when I grew up with style play and all that. But when you know what to do, is it really a difficult encounter? It's the easiest shit ever. I'm going no upgrades. This vanilla thing is all hindering me. Vanilla is just for a casual run. Let's not forget that this is still a challenge run. Let's just not forget that. Thumbnail is fire. Thank you, man. I don't want to get busy with the thumbnail. For an OHKO no upgrade on +1, I am not so sure. And I'm really supporting your decision for going no upgrade on plus. It is just, it completely clears everything in your brain that tells you you have this ability, you can parry, you have a lot of bow shots, you have this soul summon with the claws, you have that with the whatever. I'm not down for this now. There's only one God of War 3 greed run, not God of War 1 or 2. Now I have done like 2 parts or maybe 3 parts of the God of War 3 greed, which I did achieve the goal back then. The goal was to achieve max blades by Aphrodite. The Menace's soul would clear. Now it would be more risky, especially since he is the end game. It wouldn't be even risky. Like, what's the worst that can happen? A satyr not getting petrified? It's nothing that big. You seem displeased. Is it still fun to you? It's always fun. If it wasn't fun, I wouldn't be returning every day. It's always fun to just play God of War 3. I have a goal. It's not like I'm running out of purpose in this life. We're finishing what we started. That's the main point here. We have a purpose in this game right now. That's why it's not getting boring. It's addictive. Like yesterday I was so done with it. Today I'm going again. I'm much better off when I skip this encounter usually, but hey. I think you're a really good God of War player, Zesty. Thank you, man. I just have some tendencies that have nothing to do with my skill in gaming or in God of War in general. That's the problem. Polo Pain Plus with Chalice is the hardest challenge on God of War 3, right? No. OHKO is the hardest. But let's not flush ourselves. Our PB is still at the City of Olympia. With no upgrades, you just watch me this attempt. I'm gonna make it to the city way easier. Like, way easier. Upgrading should be for extended meters and more damage, not the extra moves or anything. No ground plus, but more effective. Not more tools. That's why I said go only after item chests. Nah. By that point, might as well just go no upgrade one. Going 100%, no upgrade plus is iffy. I don't care. I'm gonna get it. So this side of the claw is down. Right. Goes get it. It's down. Boom. No upgrade plus, do you think you can defeat Scorpius? Yeah. No upgrade plus have never been a problem against any boss or encounter. Not in God of War 3. In God of War 2, you have the translator. Sure. In God of War 1, you have the Clone War. God of War 3 doesn't have a iffy, unbalanced section. Sure, we'll run into difficulties with the spikes room or whatever, but nothing I can't beat. It's sad to die to something so stupid, avoidable, dumb. Can't really OHKO a challenge run. It is completely different. We will try. I know you can beat up Helios section. I know I can beat up the entire game, not just Helios. Yeah, I just have this shitty ass tendency with vanilla runs. I get greedy. I care for orbs. I care for every drop. I might not ring out an enemy. It's not impossible or anything. Zim did it, and so can you. I can do it. It's just so fucky. That's what I hate about it. Pretty unfavorable place by Poseidon, but it's over. What is your favorite weapon? The Spear of Destiny from God of War 2. I like God of War 2 and its and 1's level design and environment better than 3. I love the art style of 2 more than any of the games. The art style is just so beautiful. Level design goes to God of War 1. Actually, even God of War 3, I don't know. Hold on a second. Okay, we're good. Spear of Destiny is to this day one of the most satisfying weapons to haul ass with in a video game for me. Yes, it's just a little shotgun that shoots shards. It extends so far. Like the setup properties that it has. It both, like the triangle attack, it both goes far as in front of you far and high up. The reach on that motherfucker is good. Since this first no ground plus OHKO attempt, it's a first try. Beat the entire game. Now it's not gonna be the entire game, but I guarantee we're gonna get a better PB. Barbarian Hammer and Blade of Artemis are awesome, very underrated. Blade of Artemis is not very underrated. It is objectively the worst secondary weapon. But guess what? It's my third, maybe my third favorite secondary weapon. Nemesis Whip is underrated, very, very underrated. The magic spell that the spell that it has basically is very, very strong. The setup with it, you know, triangle just instantly launches an enemy in front of you. Just perfect setup. And it reaches up, reaches forward. Not as much as the spear, but it's very, very good. The L1 and square is basically it just launches everyone around you. An AoE that launches everyone around you. It's so good in the spikes room. L1 and triangle is pretty ass. Combat grapple is still the same combat grapple as the Blades of Exile, which is lovely. I love it. I love it very much. And yeah, it's just awesome. Damage output is amazing. Holding attack, you can farm rage orbs with it. Not that rage orbs matter this much, but you know. There's a lot of hits being outputted with every hit of the Nemesis Whip. It also has a secret slam type attack, and it's if you hold the third square, like the enemies do bounce just like as if you did a square triangle with the blades. There's also a fast way for the bounce that it has, and it's triangle then hold square. Give me the secret red orbs room. Back again, so how far did you reach this time? Have you passed the city of Olympia? I've only made it to the chest. This time I made it to the fiends and stuff. Severe Judgment, L1 square is my favorite attack. It's very, very good. Just launches everyone around you. And even the follow-up in the air is very, very nice. Just keeps you and the enemy in the air continuously. You do the same attack. It's Very nice. It's like the L1 and X from God of War 1. I forgot the name. Except instead of slamming the enemy so hard where they bounce, Kratos just keeps them up, keeps them up, keeps them up. And everything melts so well into a magic attack. Which, let's talk about the magic attack. It's like the Chronos Rage. Except it has far range, it's like a sniper bullet. It connects to the enemy, so if the enemy moves around, and it connects to other enemies. Unlike Chronos Rage, where you would just do a orb in a spot you planted, and it connects to other enemies. At the end, it has an explosion. Nemesis Rage doesn't have an explosion, but it's good. The damage is so good, and you have free movement, just like the Chronos Rage. A launcher with AoE properties. Impressive. It is very, very nice. I've cleared the spikes room many times with that move. Just a lot of them come at me. I parry once, but I don't actually attack back. I L1 and square, everyone is in the air. And then I just escape. And they all basically die. I love your streams so much. Keep up the great work. Thank you very much, Style of Sparta. I think God of War 3 has the best weapons. It's pretty fair to think that. The Claws of Hades. I'm sure, let's talk secondaries. Let's not mention the blades. The Claws are some of the best tools ever. The Bow of Apollo. The Nemean Cestus. The Nemesis Whip. It is just very, very good. Very good. God of War 2 falls a little short with the Blade of Olympus. Since, I don't know, like, you can only use it in New Game Plus. Besides the little portions, you can use it in Vanilla. The true Schmied in God of War 2 secondary weapons is the two ones you get in the main campaign in Vanilla. The Spear of Destiny and the Barbarian Hammer. And they serve their purpose very nicely. The Spear of Destiny, with it being a setup tool or a collision farming thing, a knockback on impact while standing. The Barbarian Hammer doing its job as a damaging tool. Perfect. It has flaws in its weapons, like the Barbarian Hammer being unable to roll away, or at least dash away. I know there is tricking, but still, being unable to roll away is kind of fucky. We pro players manage by air tricking, tricking on the ground, switching in time to the blades and dodging. We know that, but it is a flaw. In a way, it is a flaw. Not a huge one, but not also a nitpick. It is something that is kind of fucky. Raggy, at least that's something we can agree with. I love the Leviathan Axe. Leviathan Axe is a primary weapon though. It is full on primary. You can't count it as secondary. It has a lot of things going for it, a lot of hit properties, a lot of special unique things to it. Like the wall pin, like freezing, just the wall pin. Let's just talk about that one. Or basically knockbacks on enemies that are in the air when you just hit them with a heavy axe throw. How did you get hit? Stupidly, as always. Nothing new. God of War 3 does have the most impressive... It doesn't. It doesn't. I stand corrected. It doesn't. You look at all the amazing things in God of War 3. Then you look at the rage mode. The Blade of Olympus, basically. And man, I can't say it sucks. I can't say the rage sucks fully. I just can't. The animation canceling, the huge balance you can do with X that just sends everyone around you flushing like this. I can't say it sucks. Air canceling animations. There's a thing with the rage mode, man. I can never truly say it sucks. The damage is poor ass. But then again, what about the things you can do with it? Like canceling attacks, canceling Cyclone of Chaos, canceling nearly every attack. Put some light on the launcher, it's fast. Has big range, fast recovery, way better than the Blade's Ascension move. The axe, I'm in love with the Leviathan axe. It's just that let's not talk about it because it's a primary weapon. Like, let's not begin with that. It's full on primary. You use it for half of God of War 2018. Can't really call any weapon in both New Go games as secondaries, except maybe the barehanded and movie rock. The barehanded is... Why movie rock though? Why not 2018? In 2018 it's so fleshed out. The pause attacks allowing you to trick through attacks, which is so Corey Barlog, am I right? And just generally the amount of stuff you can do with the barehanded mode. It leads into a fast stun, meaning you can grab an enemy and kill him. No, the barehanded is definitely a thing in 2018, way more than Ragnarok. I'm in the Claws of Hades launcher. The Claws of Hades has a lot of awesome things. The launcher is fast, the soul summon system, all of it, the plumes, the combat grapple bug, the Nemean Cestus bug, just a lot of really awesome things. A lot of cool things. So good. In, as I just said, 5-6 different ways. It gives you the piercing shard and then some with the Mongrel soul summon. It gives you petrification with the soul summon. It gives you cool things you can try out with the soul summon, like the centaur. Basically, yeah, the centaur soul summon and all that. It's cool. And not just the soul summon, it's a lot more things, like the archer, for example. As I said, these are 4 of my favorite souls to use. And I don't have reasons to use others, except for maybe experimenting, like maybe the siren, trying her moves out and all that. Like the siren and she just spawns right next to you, does a 360 knockback on everyone. That's literally the best of things. Let's see how the chain goes. See if things will go south. Blades of Athena, Blades of Athena, Blades of Exile, Blades of Exile. The Guardian Shield is OP in God of War 1. Huge moveset, stun meter properties, high-framed animations. Can't say the same for Movie Rock. With barehanded you have only like 4 attacks. Yes. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. The downside on barehanded skill set in Raggy is still one of the biggest part why I was so disappointed with the game. Like, I'm generally questioning, were they not able to fit that in the PS4? Like, were they just not able to fit the barehanded moveset on the PS4? Like, what happened there? I know they added the spear, which has a shit ton of things. Lovely secondary. Really nice concept with it. You know, being able to explode things and all that. But still, like, why? Did you know the pattern on the shields of Army Sparta is upside down? Yeah, it should be them aiming up. But here we are. Come here. Sheesh, bro is here. See how good no upgrade run plus can help you? We are Venom now. Seems you are really familiar with the chain now. Good. Yeah, I even have an alternative way to go about it if we get grabbed by one of the flankers. If it's the first flanker, it's a little problematic. Not so much, but a little. Like, we instantly have to move forward and grab the other. Not jump dash forward on the wall. No, just move a little forward and grab the other flanker. And then, by the time you grab the other flanker and kill him, the other sentries that just got up swing at you, but they whiff, since you just got out of the grab animation where you're invincible. If the other flanker grabs you, though, I don't know if the sentries catch up to you and beat that ass. I don't think I've ever... I think he grabs you, fucks you, you escape, and the ones attack from behind and they whiff. You mastered the beginning up to the trials pretty well. We'll see.
Keep it away from me.
We'll see if I have truly mastered it. Would you buy the old God of War for let's say $100? If they remaster them, sure. I don't know. Why are you doing no upgrades though? Because fuck vanilla. It's constantly tempting me to use vanilla things, to go after red orbs, to go after red orbs, to go after red orbs. Yo, grab this guy. We'll get a ruthless kill. Why not? Yo, do this encounter that is totally skippable, but what's the harm? Let's do it. I don't want to do that. I'll do this my way. You don't have to return to the lever after the beast sets the crate on fire. You can completely flat before the gate closes. I'm pretty sure I can't do that. So 3 army of Sparta on this fool into 1 heavy attack. Sentries are big sons of bitches, so don't really try and find a concept behind them. Yeah, I know. Smash or pass Kratos. Here we go.
You have gained the bow of Apollo. Its fiery arrows will clear your path.
No thanks. Sure, no upgrade on plus is helping for now. It will always help. I'll practice all the other sections and no upgrades as well. Let's not formulate strats around vanilla runs where we have all the tools. Much better to just formulate strats around no upgrade run. It's just better. You're completely focused on optimal play. Nothing is in the back of your head telling you to get the orb. That one stupid grab that gives you a brutal kill. Nothing is on the back of your head. We're just gonna deal a little less damage on Hades, that's it. Upgrade plus don't make it better, Zesty Man. It does make it better, I don't care. At this point, it's gotten way too annoying for me to die countless times in vanilla for vanilla reasons. No ground plus will matter more later, but I believe Zesty will perform better now. Let's at least perform better now. If I suck in job later, it's fine. At least let's get a new PB. I'm just mad that I'm not able to get anything near the city of Olympia. That just enrages me. No upgrade on plus smash or pass. I'm gonna have to just smash the fuck out of it though. Like the absolute fuck out of it. Because this is the best challenge run in any God of War. Northern Plus is the only thing I would smash coming up in this chat. Yeah, same. When got it with Ray on PC? I hope it comes out in 20 years though. Okay, that sounds pretty bad, as in I hope you guys never get this fucking game. How dare you get this game? You don't deserve this game. It sounds like that, I know. I'm sorry. I didn't mean for it to sound like that. I'm just like, I hope that at least in 20 years it's out. Because by then I'm sure I'm gonna want a PC to skip all the cutscenes. I'm gonna be old by then. Remember Minotaur armor? I'll never forget. OHKO makes you learn things and you never forget. Are you an NBA fan by any chance? No. If you do an OHKO pain run one day, no. And that's that. No, Gear 1 Plus might help you get new PB, but you can't finish the challenge. Not saying you're bad at the game, just saying it's harder than you think later. Nah, even later, the greed will get to me. So I'm not gonna go with that. Fuck no. I'd love to see a bare-handed mod with the PC release, like the Sisters, but extremely weak. So Kratos just punching left and right. Good job, great work, thank you. Zesty is the GOAT. Goat. Nicely done, Zesty. Very good. GG, thank you. Zesty, knowing how much you love Resident Evil 4, have you ever tried the Resident Evil 4 HD Project mod on PC? I don't have a good PC. I don't have a PC. I have a laptop. Mental game is immensely affected with vanilla. Yes, vanilla just fucks everything. Is the reason for my suffering for 11 streams now. I don't know. RNG is still here. Hello? Who's RNG? Polymerization doesn't exist, so you're disqualified. What's that? Can you do God of War Ragnarok OHKO? Yes, I can, but I'm not doing it on purpose. Do you eat mushrooms? I eat room smash. Did Zesty die again? Of course, you know it. Come on. Don't fool yourself. When you enter a stream and you see me this down, you know I've lost at a portion of the game. A section. Ragnarok battle guy. What part of RNG is the abbreviation for Ragnarok battle guy? Let's go. This run is seeming pretty good. We're not wasting time anywhere, which is pretty good. If I can keep this up, I can keep this up. Do you play Tekken? No. But I know how to hold a controller and play Tekken though. He smashed the fuck out of his friend. God of War 3 on PC would be wild with mods, good graphics, and unlimited FPS. The FPS is not a problem. The graphics are never a problem. Nothing is a problem really right now from the ports we have. I just want more people to be able to play it. It sucks that you have to get a PS3 emulator to play it. Where is the rat? Okay, now I can't find the rat, which is odd. Did it die in a mysterious way? Is there a rat lore? There it is. Hit her with the hardest damaging attack. That's all you need if you're playing God of War 3, by the way. Just square, square, triangle. Ragnarok Nation guy. The rat was hiding. The rat was doing its job. Hiding like a bitch. I thought you couldn't glide if you just jumped once. I guess that's the case for Icarus Vent. You can't actually glide up in that section if you just do this. You gotta do this. That has more evil than Arise or Ares. Leave the fucking rat alone. That rat has been the end of me once. You can't grab that pot that is there or any other block when you have an enemy around you. Rats are your enemies in this game. If you grab that thing and the rat happens to be close, Kratos just lets go of the pot and it messes up your holding the button and the 3 enemies spawn and you don't know what to do and you panic and you take a hit and you restart back to the game. So take all the chances you need in the world for this OHKO.
Ghost of Sparta. It is you. Well. I thought Zeus would have killed you by
Thought daughter.
I thought
I can counter almost any I can't read the words that you guys type on the far right because there's a stupid emoji thing that I can't remove. And I'm serious, like you cannot remove this emoji.
Well, as long as it's only one Olympian.
Live chat, participant mode, anyone, message delay, none, blocked words, community
For what
default.
purpose, Spartan?
For the purpose I have
I just learned something new.
Tell me, do you know of the flame?
I can hold your comments
All
and actually agree for them to show on stream. So I'm gonna have to pause the game,
but don't be fooled by its
approve your
enticing
message so that it shows, then read
lure.
it
Neither God nor
again for a
man
3rd
can
time or
touch
maybe
us
4th
with
time,
flame.
then answer. Imagine how short my streams would be then. They would be 60 hours short.
If you can find your way out of
I was
the
28 years young.
I'm
You know
sure
what's
you can
funny? You
find
doing
your way
Open
to
No
the
Ground Plus will
flame
give
of
you a better
Olympus.
time than No Ground Plus speedrun by an hour. Simply for not wasting time dying. You know, if I do get it. But then again, we have playing safe, which we're not doing it in a No Ground Plus. We're going nuts to the wall. How many consoles do you have? I have a PS5, an Xbox One, a PS3, a PS Vita, a Nintendo Switch, a PSP. Took me years to collect all of them. And it took me selling one, buying another, selling that other, buying the one again, selling it again to finally get to where I'm at right now. I was like, okay, I'm gonna stop selling this console just because I have a obsession for this game, and then I'm gonna do something if something happens in life, and then I switched back to the other console. I was like, let's just have both consoles. I know I'm gonna have to save up a lot of money, but let's get it. So it was, I don't know what year it was when I settled on getting consoles. Yo, Vita? Yes, I have a PS Vita. What's this challenge run about? This is the one-hit KO. If I get hit, the entire game restarts. You got DQ, Talon? I thought you meant me there for a second. I was like, when did I get hit? Why use upgrades when you can't upgrade your mental health? Right?
Kratos?
How do you know of me?
You're the ghost of Sparta.
Zesty, please don't get careless. We ain't getting careless today. I waited 12 years to play God of War 3 because I couldn't afford a PS3 at the time.
It is good you're not afraid.
I've been there, man. Not 12 years, but I've been there.
I'm not a child, Kratos.
Like, I used to pay per hour to play God of War 3.
My concerns lay
Then I used to go to my friend's house who had a PS3 to play it there.
I need you to
Then a
please-
friend's house who had a PS4 to play it there. I guess no, by then I had my PS4, but you know, I would just still play it. It took time to finally get what I wanted. But when I did, oh, it was glorious. Gears 3? Nice, but what about God of War 3? Gears 3 owns? I remember playing Gears of War 3 and I forgot the chest again. Can I restart the checkpoint, please? Anyone? Please allow me to restart the checkpoint. I know we're doing no upgrade ones, but still. Okay, this time I'm gonna have to pre-plan before getting to that encounter. This is the second time I forget. We have to enter that room with magic. This time we're entering without magic. So this might be the end of the OHKO. We are now growing plus. ROS activation costs less RP than vanilla. Because after getting upgraded something at least once, the RP costs get bigger or whatever. I know. We should be good. But when we're not good is the next room though. Which I think I have a better grasp on what to do this time. Didn't mean to shoot this guy, but I did. But it is what it is. But let's grab this guy. Either way, I'm gonna want some head. So running towards the outside provokes enemies to taunt. Not all enemies, but most enemies. You have to have your distance with them, but not them being way too far, or vice versa, them being way too close. This is totally not what I meant to do. He had to be stopped some way. He was one square attack away from getting to the circle. We managed. That attack is what scared me the most. Hello, please start taunting. I want that other servers to also keep on taunting, and we should be Gucci in 10 seconds. If nothing goes south. This is sad, man. I'm always hyped before starting an OHKO. Then it just degrades into whatever this is. Me just fully not into the game. Just doing it for the sake of doing it. Okay, whoa there. It's just that it's depressing to lose to something that has no rights to hit you. Like nothing. Absolutely no. Just dumbness, right? Like it has nothing on you. It's not even an intimidating thing. Now the next room is gonna be a little iffy. No magic. I wonder how it's gonna go. One more head. One head left. It's over. God of War has wholesome story. What a relic he can. You're doing it almost every day. Get used to it. Yeah, I'm getting used to it. I have been used to it for a while. We have enough MP for one AOS cast. Yes. For managing purposes, let's try something else instead of rolling into there. Let's come over to the encounter. Roll backwards instantly. do this. No, Kratos, do not Orion's harpoon that ass again. Very risky encounter to no damage. But we managed. The game still looks pretty. It will forever look pretty. We have enough MP for one. So we used that 1 MP out of panic. We got lucky back there and we didn't get hit. We truly did get lucky. We did play it good, but that was some luck involved in that. So it was pretty dangerous, I'd say. It's good that we don't have to worry about upgrades. That's what this whole title of the stream is gonna be from now on. No upgrades. One hit KO. Oh, vanilla had fucked me over so many times for me to keep on doing it in vanilla. Advices don't matter when I'm just, this is the nature of me to be greedy in the run. It's in my nature, I can't. It's in my nature to play greedy when I have the option to. I'm doing this to make sure there are no harpies around. There might be harpies behind some corners. Like this corner right here. No harpy. I don't have my headphones on to hear the harpies. We're Gucci. You managed very well. It got iffy with one of the battering rams since I wanted to bash that undead's head up against the wall, but Kratos didn't do it. Kratos didn't find a collision in the wall to actually initiate the grab kill. Greed is a cardinal sin. A cardinal sin? It's a deadly sin, from what I know. Does this give magic or rage? Is it just rage or whatever? Did he get hit? No, I didn't. Upgrade is not the way to go. It is the way to go. You have grabbed the sentry and you see a hit incoming. Don't go for VR. Tap D for insta kill because it has faster high frame recovery than VR that leaves you open for like 2 frames. Lesson learned. Which is your favorite boss fight? Bro, my favorite boss fight is the Sisters of Fate from God of War 2. The Sissies of Fate. In God of War 3, it's Hades. Because he's so difficult and he's just so, I don't know. Any more enemies around? No one. Let's come back over here. One more encounter before we make it to Hades again. So let's go. It's the Harpies encounter. Shouldn't go any wrong if I just use the boundary. Yada yada yada. I play it like this, but upgrade when I have enough orbs and go for items chest. I don't go out of my way for optimal encounters. Or chests and metals farming normal play, just upgrade. But I respect your passion going all ground plus. It's not even passion, it's just the way to go. Is there really not a way to clear the Hades hands 100% safely? There is a way. I'm just not willing to put up with it because knowing me, I'll still get hit. Doesn't matter how safe of a way you can find, I'll find a way to take damage. Take the magic chest on the right platform. I know. I'm not gonna go into Hades with a not so full magic bar. So we retreat to the boundary again. So yeah, Dante, if you're willing to do it vanilla and you know you will not get possessed like me to do some red orb farming in an OHKO, if it's not your nature, fucking by all means, do it vanilla. Do it the way you think is best. I personally think I'm the best at like doing this no upgrade on plus. That's where I'm at my best. If there's a simple thought in my head that tells me we need to upgrade something by the time we need to do this, we need to upgrade that, I'm fucking it up. Okay, health bar is still on, so meaning more enemies. Is the health bar still active? I don't think the health bar goes away when you're doing encounters though. That's why I'm saying what I'm saying. See, there. Imagine if it hit me. It's usually hiding right here behind the wall. It is off screen for you, but not for the game. The game thinks it's on screen. Like this. The game thinks it's on screen if it's behind this wall. For us, it's off screen. For the game, it's not. It's just getting obscured by this wall. That's it. Not gonna lie, every time I see a soul game, I just give this Dead World vibe. But I can't say I know much about Souls games. I think every Souls game has a dead world, like a dying world past its prime. You may like it, you may not like it, but only close to God of War 3. I am with you. You don't need upgrades in games. The upgrades need you. Yes. Let's see how OHKO 1 plus Hades goes. It should go the same. Like if I fail now, it's not gonna be the no upgrade run. Then it's not gonna be the no upgrades problem. It's totally not gonna be the problem. If I fail now, it's just inadequacy from my end. Poor movement, poor choices, poor execution. Nothing will lead to my death here because it's a no upgrade 1 plus. Nothing. It's gonna be the same philosophy. A lot of bow action, a lot of blades action. That's where it's at. Full magic bar onto Hades battle. Zesty explaining off screen for the millionth time. I have to because there might be a potential viewer here that is new. The thing you are saying with the burps being off screen also matters a lot against sirens, dogs, and shield. Yeah, it matters everywhere. Guys, it's not just harpies. That's how these games operate. There's that portion in the Temple of Pandora in God of War 1 where you enter and you're standing like this with the door in front of you. You literally can't see anything but what's straight in front of you. And you might get shot with some arrows from the archers. Why? Because they are technically on screen in the game, but they are being obscured by the two walls next to the door for you. Wherever you fail is going to be PB. Yeah, for no upgrade on plus at least. Just play as calmly and as effectively as possible, man. No need for greed or panicking. Don't upgrade till you have enough normally. No, man, I'm going all out. Put the debate for later. Focus now. Let's focus now, shall we? That's the first stage. We go to the safe spot. We attack. If I fail against Hades, it's not the no upgrade one fault. I'm back, Justice Clan. Welcome, Haristos. Doesn't matter. All I need is one more magic attack for the other meat part, which might go better than the first meat part. I just didn't want to get hit by the hands. I just need one more magic for the meat part. How is this gonna go? Let's find out. Do it. We're on to the tug of war. While air blocking the 3-hit string, prefer his right hand.
Your pain is my pleasure.
Early sneak peek at God of War 4 camera angle. Okay, let's not do this. I wanted to take a cool screenshot. Well, let's. I mean, who has taken a screenshot this cool? Look at how fucking atmospheric this is. In an OHKO. Nah. Yeah, we good. This camera angle happens when you're fighting in the middle. Good thing we have a lot of iframes for our evade attack in here. Or evade. He makes it seem that he's gonna go for the fourth one always. That was the zestiest shit ever. What did I say? Share that pic in the next community post. At the worst moments of despair. So here I'd like to not kill everyone, since they instantly spawn. So you know, I have no enemies. Man decided to change his mind at the last moment, as he was about to slap me. Why did my brain go monkey mode and I completely forgot that I have the bow? Bend over, bitch! I got the cool kill animation, where Kratos runs on his back before running a train on his brain. Karma slaps like a bitch, I bet. This fight lasts way shorter with level 2 blades. Does it? You mean the tug of war? If that's what you mean, then sure. He's invincible after reaching a breakpoint. Yes. I still try to get in that curse for whatever reason. W's. This is technically a PB. It's a no upgrade 1+. Freak them. Smoking sexy style. Smoking sexy style. Dismal. Good stream today. The stream is not over. The OHKO shall continue. I either have to die or make it to fucking Hermes. I don't know. This is going to be first try route. Yeah, let's see it. Keep going, Dusty. This is not the end of the stream. Not by any chance. The curse was meaningless. Yes. But I'm also totally saved there. It helps with my timing. Like, I have a specific thing I always do there because it just helps with the timing.
You acquire the claws of Hades, Kratos. With them, summon cursed souls to attack your enemies.
Play it the safest. Open up! The next encounter we go. Pull this gas lever into a gas cutscene, then moving into a gas encounter that we're gonna cheese the Dante way.
Kratos. Can it
Having
be?
his first No Upgrade 1 Plus OHKO have a better PV than his 20th vanilla OHKO is gonna be something. There is no timing involved. Are you referring to something else? It's just a mental thing. Like, I know when I do the plume teleport behind him, by that time he's gonna have his breath all the way over the arena. I'm gonna have one hit in and then swing back. Like, it's just something that if I don't do that
I will keep
plume,
that in mind,
might mess me up. It's harmless. Like, you never get hit in that corner. Unless you're me, and it happens one day.
Soul of a god to use the Hyperion Gate, Kratos. And that one has not been
Can I
used for
ask what is
centuries. I'm sure it's broken
record
otherwise
on
I would
OHKO
have
here?
seen
My record, my furthest, is the Centaur encounter in the city of Olympia.
You know, Kratos.
I know, right?
wasn't always like
Pathetic.
a monster. I was once the
City of
most
Olympia.
prized
Not
person
even
in all
like I did
of
go
Olympia.
through the first encounter. The
Zeus
second encounter I
rewarded me
did
with
try
my
some
marriage to the
strats here and
beautiful
there.
Aphrodite. My mother.
But
Hera,
that's it, really.
bragged of my talent. But the day you killed Ares,
Do you think
was the
Kratos
day
can
my
actually slow
world
down
was
time?
torn from me. That day,
It's
Zeus
not a
became
matter of
the
me
you
thinking.
now
It's a
know.
fact.
Worst of all,
The amulet of the
he
fates
took my beloved
in God of War
daughter
2
and
slows down time. Yes.
by reason
In
living.
in God of War Ascension, you have an amulet that
Spend my
slows
time
down
here trying
a
to
space when you
recreate her.
let it go.
I fail again and again.
He can with a relic.
She
Yes.
still lives.
It would have been
Spartan.
pathetic if we could skip
I can feel
cutscene.
it. You.
I wish we could skip cutscenes, but here we are. What's the difference between no upgrade run and no upgrade run plus?
You can
In
bring
no
her
upgrade
back to
run,
me.
you can extend your health, magic, item meter. In no upgrade run
surely you
plus,
can
you can't.
understand.
You can't extend it
You
with
were
the
once a
Gorgon
father,
eyes,
too.
Phoenix feathers, and Minotaur horns. The Minotaur horny cum you get that extends your items. Kratos actually uses cow cum to dump all these arrows. See how they recharge? That's all cow cum. You might be saying, why does cow cum even have this property? To that we say it is what it is. No upgrade plus merely refers to no upgrading weapons. No upgrade plus also keeps meters at level 1. So it's just more of the challenge. So you just press R1 on that lever and you never get all this debacle that I've got myself into right now. But I messed it up at the start, forgetting completely how it's done. Two, three, 1, 2, 3. And that's this encounter. Style on his ass in the middle of a no upgrade run plus OHKO. Be right back. Good luck. Thank you very much. We made it to the city. Still not enough, but we'll see. You moved after R1. That's why I didn't want. Yeah, you just have to come over, press R1 once, then let go. They get activated. You have to stay stationary and shoot. Sim is going to replace someone else. Fake Jordans. Real quick. Make sure to add the real quick at the end. He's gonna do it real quick. Have a good math deal, Haristo. Is he watching? Nah, he's not. We share the same time zone, parallel universe or whatever. Except I think he's one parallel hour behind me. Weak. You're lacking by an hour. You ever consider doing God of War Ragnarok Burdens? I'd love to. I'd love to try out different builds. I swear I'm serious. I just can't. Game design does not allow it. And we're off to the city. Is Haristos from Greece? Yes, he is.
Remember your purpose.
Better not lose to this section again.
Twilight is upon us.
This is no upgrades. I'm not gonna lose. Ugh. Did Freya open the door? Did she though? I wonder if she ever did. On to the city. I feel they're really forcing this Atreus bullshit. Not just Atreus, the whole game design with the abundance of puzzles, bow time, walkie-talkies with Atreus. No. And that's where I'm gonna end the whole Ragnarok rant. Let's not keep on talking about it. I hate it. I hate talking about it. If you reach the Chimera for a line, try and break him the right down corner. Bait his sprint for the 2 slashes he does. Block them and jump away, and he is broken. So just like the double Chimera encounter, right? I think I did it once accidentally. Then Dante the Mad Lad did the consistent way. Which I don't know if I'm gonna do it though. Like, what if I trap him? I think he's trapped, and then he does the fire breath attack and just fucks me up because the backwards evade with the claws can fuck you up sometimes. Gay cheese, brother. No God of War wanting. God, last stream was such a phase. The joke was so well made, on point. And I fucked it up by just not... All I had to do was parry once, they're all staggered, that's it. Just do the Inferno then. But no, I just went with the way that always works. Problem is I forgot that this is an OHKO. And nothing works. It's easier to execute properly than the double Chimera. Yeah. Oh, so it's easier to execute in here. The area is bigger where you trap him. Let's see it. Clear the way, lady. This is Zeus's type of rain. Get it? Because she's falling like rain. Any of you guys play Resident Evil 6? I did play it as a kid. Why do you ask? You asked. Can we do creamy movements now, bro? I swear it always works. It never failed me once. Maybe in chill streams before, but lately I've perfected it. I've done the city 50 times. I just come over here, evade. Come back again, evade. Then come over here, wait for them to arrive, burn one. They all catch fire. We're all eating good. This time, in an OHKO, decides to not work because OHKO. You don't feel safe, don't try it. Don't want to make you fail. I'm just gonna return to the choke point. I don't care if it's slower. As if I should care if things are going slower. Watch me hold this for so long just for someone to block it. Not really. God, I love how it has an active hitbox. The bow can randomly detect the wrong filler. Wow, I almost took a hit reading that. Let's not do that, shall we? Thing is, these plumes with the claws, you kind of plant them in place rather than just leave one that explodes enemies around like the blades of Exile do. This is like a planted bomb almost. It's an active hitbox that bounces enemies. See how it bounces them multiple times? Kinda why the claws are one of the many reasons why the Clouds is one of my favorite weapons. So I'm just leaving this just in case an enemy comes from off screen and tries something funny. There's still all these enemies left? That's odd. I thought I cleared them. It seems I didn't. Okay, this is a bad camera angle. Much better. If there's a dog with them, he might catch me slipping pretty bad. Get out. Let's just... Camera, please. This is the first time I hate the camera. Just make sure to bring him out. Imagine if Kratos just flew over with him and died. This is the semi-optimal approach. There's an even safer, slower one, but hey, it worked. Let's go. PB awaits. Yes. Face camera and gaming are better for immersion, I feel. They're better in every type of way for me. I don't know. Except for easy, stupid cases like this, where, you know, I somewhat was the reason they were caused, but hey. And it's a nitpick. It's not as insane as game reviewers make it out to be. The fixed camera really fucks up your vision sometimes. You know how it is. Like the stream, Collision Brothers? Yes, if you actually want to collide with the stream's like button, I'm sure you can have a full collision with the like button right now. Helios time? Not yet. There's this one more. Man, how's this gonna go? How's this gonna go? Am I gonna beat it? Should I do it my original way? I did it my way. Or should I do the ring out centaur thing? It is just risky. I remind you, you can block Helios fireballs in the pony fight, not in the Chimera. I can block the stage hazards? Let's go with the usual way I used to go with back in the day. Burn this fool. Oh. I guess burn this fool. He runs towards me. He's out. That's one less enemy to worry about. I ate it up and spit it out. Make him feel death's cold embrace. I have to switch to the blades here because a panic magic attack is kinda needed. This is perfect. This is not perfect. Gotta get him on screen so that he rushes me. Thank you. This is how I feel safe, by the way. There are other ways of doing this. There are oh so many ways to do this. It's just how I feel safe. There you go. Then we're gonna return to the encounter since it's not over. And we're gonna own a little more. Collisions. Yes, sir, tell him. Okay. That's the centaur. We officially just made it to a new personal best. I might have not beaten the encounter yet, but it's a new personal best. Too bad the pony charge doesn't inflict collision damage. Yes. Okay, we need a panic magic. We're cool, we're cool, we're cool. Get out. Get out. Just stay safe. Are you absolutely positive I can block them? The stage hazards. Since they can be deadly. Where are all the other enemies though? They're all here for whatever reason. While I was doing testing for all of this, they never all randomly crawled up in one space like that. That's the encounter. That's the encounter. New personal best. Let's go. On to the Chimera. This is hype. This is officially a new personal best. Trust me, you can block the hazards attack, not in the Chimera. Okay, that was cheeky, trying to surprise you by gathering in the corner. That was actually very, very intense. These motherfuckers strategized. Oi, get out, yoy. Let's see how the Chimera goes. No upgrade 1+2. Trust me, I play better at no upgrade 1+. Okay, I don't feel comfortable using the claws here. Might as well just go with what I feel is comfortable, which is the blades. The blades. Honestly, getting him here is the best thing. I don't think the hazard ever makes it here. Very poor choice of worms. Very poor choice of worms. Do the sprint again. See, it's not trapped. Don't do the hazard now, you fucking bitch. Is it trapped? It's not trapped. Come here. Now let's go with the, after that brutal headbutt, let's go with the archer. The bear strat for snake would be pop only. Thank you, Haristos, for the amazing strat. The archer can hit the chimera even when it's evading. Good battle. Back to the mongrel because we're gonna need it. We can't have any mistakes in this run. Since a mistake means you can't restart. Usually when things go unfavorably, we restart to get a better seed at the encounter. In an OHKO, you cannot. There is no restarts. There is no deaths. There is no falling deaths. There is no taking damage and accepting it. There is no, yo, that was unfair, that enemy shouldn't have attacked. There's none of that. Congrats, nice, thank you. Let's see. I'm pretty positive we're gonna make it to the caverns as well. No upgrade 1 plus is proving to be a lot better. It's faster to go through the run, and I'm playing generally more optimally. The red orbs are not in the back of my mind currently, or at any time while playing. So we burn one, he burns his friends, we ring them all out. Parry for stagger, parry for stagger. Burn them, they run towards you. Boom. Boom. One more enemy. One more enemy, no more enemies, let's go. Still can't believe we got 103 viewers. Yeah, actually, yeah, thank you guys so much. I haven't gotten this many viewers for streaming in a hot minute. And I'm generally just feeling better right now playing, since we're kind of getting them dubs. Wait, this no ground plus, just realized that. Yeah, Zesty apparently decided to just raw dog an OHKO and no upgrade 1 plus. So we push this into there. Boom. Explode again, please. No, fine. Use Inferno on the kids. Don't get tempted and do a battering ram, even though it deals a shit ton of damage. Maybe now is the case to do a battering ram, it's fine. And that's this encounter. Bang his head up against the wall. I got some pretty neat strats ready for Helios too. I'm generally curious as to what is gonna end this run. It could either be Hermes, you know what I mean, like, you know. It could either be Hermes or something completely stupid in the dark section. Or maybe in EOS, we're gonna truly suffer. And we're gonna suffer a death we couldn't even imagine. We had an 110 actually. Welcome guys, welcome to the stream. Not the worst idea, since you don't have to worry about upgrade routing. It is the best idea. If you watch the VOD, Fatah, you'll know. Fire spreads only while enemies are on their feet. Yes. I was trying to hit enemies that were kind of running, but hey. So I'm sprinting here. Right this spot. Look at the blocks beneath me. I think this Cyclops is going to spawn from afar. If he does, that'd be pretty favorable. Yes. So now the optimal strat is in full effect. Just run to the far right. Spam him with the bow. When he taunts, do a curse. Back roll. Spawn him with the bow. When he taunts, back roll, do the same thing. When he taunts, do another curse. Spam him with the bow. He taunts again. He's over. Now for the ride mechanic introduction for the Cyclops. Break this. Wait for all of them to come in, especially the yellow ones. Go insane. Go batshit insane on them since they have armor. Just clear them. Make life easier. Don't need to tell you what to do here. Except maybe you might go guns blazing instantly the moment you break the Onyx around Helios. And this is completely different than what you usually do. In which case I just say do what you feel is comfortable. That's that. Good job. You're at the City of Olympia already. We're almost past the City of Olympia. We're about to get into the path of Eos. Anyone left? No. Let's get some head. For Icarus Wing section and Chain of Balance, I suggest to practice beforehand. As in, end the stream now and practice? That's not happening. Or, you know, quit the game now. We can't quit the game. It's a full one segment. We already did this a millions of times. No, but that was new. I haven't seen anyone demonstrate that. Having the Cyclops spawn from afar, doing the whole curse strat with the bow strat, evading backwards. By the way, Gunmo got allowed using the Cyclops and no grab on plus. He allows it, but he'd much prefer to see people do the no grab on plus encounter in that way, where you just break the Onyx shield, let the Cyclops slam you down, and there you go. You're thrown into the battlefield. It's Sekiro, flat out, survive. You can't grab enemies for battering rams. You can't do a lot of things. It's a very interesting encounter in no grab on plus. QTE, Zesty, focus. Yes, even something like this could destroy us. The Blaze do be looking sexy. They always do. If a QTE ends this one, man, it has ended a run before. It has ended. We were fighting Poseidon, and it has ended it there. Bro said, let's get some head. You must be new to the channel. Why is everyone counting the stream watchers now? 170 people again. Say again, 170 people. That is where you are wrong. Hide the screen. We're about to violate this man. Get him up! And I can't show this part. My bad. He allowed it for me because it was no damage. No grab on plus. Yes. Kratos is now officially the head receiver. I'm surprised he even comments on anything no damage related. Well, because there is something connected to the no damage. It's usually no grab run plus, no upgrade run plus, no block run plus. And the no damage is connected to it. I just hope people don't get the wrong idea when we talk about challenge runs in these games. Because if you do a no upgrade run plus, no grab run plus, pain plus, whatever, you don't have to do it no damage. You can take damage, it's pretty fine. I'm proud of you, Zesty. Thank you, Dimitri. Get that ass out of here, boy. Let's go. Path of Eos. Let's see how Eos goes. I've practiced some of Eos. Spam GG and W. We're still not at the end of the stream. I'm happy with how the OHKO is going. We're actually making progress. New PB, I say again. New PB, new PB. Yes. Finally achieved the new personal best. Not according to me and Zim, but yeah. Yeah, no. Challenge runs overall. Do them by taking damage. It's not a biggie. It's not a big problem. Let's see how the Wraiths go. I don't know why I'm so anxious when I think about the Wraiths. Just want to clear everyone up. Can't believe I'm using the Helios head for this long in this spot. I usually just raw dogging this whole thing. Okay, we don't want any intruders. Just do this, they get knocked down to their death. Just to the... Okay, hold on. Something went wrong. Something went horribly wrong. One of the harpies is on the platform with me. I can't bring him on screen. Very risky, and I can't open that wall over there. My brain kind of froze there deciding what to do against that harpy. Anyone else? No. Fine then. One more check to the right. I don't have my headphones on to see and confirm if there is a harpy, but I think we're clear. Onto this spot. Be completely safe. So he had every chance to grab me there. There's another one behind him. Might make things difficult. No one behind him, okay. On to the wall combat. I did this wrong. Thank you guys for watching today's stream. I came in earlier, saw the arm chamber, epic zesty moment. Thank you, bro. So we got to a new personal best. My brain wasn't focused enough, because usually what we do there, let's just show it to you guys. I'm happy I got a new personal best at least. So I'm always going to do a no upgrade run from here on. What you should do here is retreat back. Beat this guy up. That's what you should do. Then you have these guys for free. Bye, Zesty. Goodbye. I'm wrapping up this stream. It's over. But this is what you should do on this rope. What a silly way to lose. Yes. It was me not being focused. That was purely no focus. Please new PB. Yeah, that's what matters. Let me just actually show you guys how I would treat the Path of Eos. The OHKO was over. This is just a showcase run right now. Festi. See, that's the first guy that's respectful with my L's. He didn't say Lesty, he said Festi. There are two sides of men in this world. F to pay respect, L. This is plain dumb for getting your strat out of hype, but hey, PB. That wasn't even hype. That wasn't even hype, I swear. Isn't Zesty one handsome man? Shane Static. Thank you. Why God mode God doesn't really comment on purely ND stuff. He finds the penalty for taking a hit, meaning the restartation of the entire encounter, or the game in this case, to be absurd, which I think the same way. I try my best to not take hits while playing, but when I do, if it's a small tick, if it's not making things seem kind of bad in the encounter, if it's not making me look bad, I take it. So here's how Eos goes. Ring out this, ring out that. That one spawns, shoot him as well, so that he burrows, ring him out. Onto this encounter. Blow this up from here. Move forward. Switch to the blaze at least. Shoot this, shoot that. Block. Ring him out. Ring him out. Ring him out. Ring him out. Is this still a valid run? No, I took a hit. I'm pretty sure he does, but only for challenge runs, or he comments for players he knows. Yeah, that he does do that. Like, he did evaluate the entirety of Haristo's run. I'm back. Welcome back, Haristos. We made it this far. This always seems to die at the easiest parts, because it's the easiest parts that you don't really focus on a lot that get you killed. That's the problem. But yeah. It's a good thing we've made it this far without taking a hit. And even Haristos is back right now. So this is the Icarus vent. Let's see how this one goes. It's over now. We're gonna go a little more. Is the run still single segment? Yes, it is, Haristos. We're doing pretty good so far. Icarus vent can be fucky at times. You best be careful. It can really fuck you up in bad ways. Doesn't bring anything new, just acting flawlessly. Dante, you gotta do something with this Nawaf kid. What's a Nawaf kid? Versus poop incoming? A lot of them were incoming, man. I'm gonna put an end to the curse of the Titans. Boom. Damn, that joke fits so well. Says this guy is actually a Titan. He got slapped in the chain up Eos. Not L Zestiness, just forgot killing order. Man, why y'all just destroy the fun that I'm having over here, man? Okay, so in here we climb up, 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 left, right, left. Do it right again, whatever. Is this my doom? Oh, I almost took the hit there. You just go left and then right, guys. And in here you want to be as careful as possible too. Go to the far left. Go to the right again. Climb up, up, left, left, up, to the right. Roll right into the fireball. Actually, I didn't take a hit. I should have went left there, but hey. And that's that. The platform is beaten. This is the hardest platforming in God of War 3. So you best make every step count. Because you destroyed our fun by being dumb. So we'll destroy yours. I wasn't being dumb. I was just unfocused. My focus meter dropped. I swear I know the perfect strats for that part. I swear I know it. It's like I got it perfected. I don't know what I was talking about where I lost focus. And I stopped focusing on the stream and the kill order. Usually you go on the chain, you instantly retreat to kill the flanker, and then you're just free with 2 other enemies and it's over. PB is killing Helios now, and Ogre on pulse first, strike 2, sheesh. Now the personal best is way further than that though. We got to the chain, the second chain and last chain battle. Just wish for the conflict to end. Don't support slaughter by the hand of another. How you didn't take a hit? I did take a hit at the chain. Sorry, I want to say that taking damage from me feels wrong. I'm just dumb and typed something completely different. I don't like taking damage too. I try my best to never take damage, but it's just that sometimes when I get hit and the encounter is fucking long and I just get ticked by like the hitbox of the Juggernaut when he's sprinting, right? When that happens, I don't penalize myself to the point of restarting the whole encounter. Sometimes I might have gotten some really cool plays in that encounter. I'm just not gonna fuck it up and just you know, end the encounter. This is an extreme case where I have to go the entire game without taking a hit. And no upgrade 1 plus is apparently the way. So is it over? It is over. I'm just showcasing what I can do. Maybe I'm gonna try to kill Hermes as well. He's not dumb, he's just too zesty. Yeah, it's just the zestness, honestly. But you killed 2 undeads and 3 harpies. We're really counting that? Yes, we're counting that. That's the PB. So now we're gonna run into a very nice encounter. I never have smiled for 10 minutes. My god, I'm so happy for Zesty's new PB. Thank you, man. At least we got through the curse of the city. Bring these fellas out. Now that this guy's out, come over here. You want to launch the first Minotaur when he's sprinting, like this. Let the second one connect his attacks. Do the Cerberus, he's ringed out. Do this. He's out. Another wave of undeads is gonna spawn now. When you clear this wave, you'll get greeted with more Minotaurs and what have you. Throw him out. Burn that last archer. No more undeads. 2 Minotaurs are gonna spawn. We're gonna bring out the first one with the Minotaur, with the Mongrel Soul Summon, sorry. Just wait for him to completely spawn first. Then do the thing. This other one approaches, do the thing with him too. Then the server spawns. And you know what to do at this point. Ring out everyone. Just be safe, fam. And that's the encounter. On to Hermes. I wonder what I'm gonna do against Hermes. I'm sure not gonna be taking damage. It's gonna be alright. So here, just want to stand here. Triangle, turn around, triangle. Everyone's burned. Go with square, go with anything. The encounter is basically over when you ride the Mongrel. Only no upgrade 1 plus is where things get way too iffy and you can't grab them. You have to actually manage. You have to kill him completely, not grab him. And you have like 5 or 6 Minotaurs around. Hold on, I have a phone call. I'm gonna be right back in a second.
Look who it is! Kratos, the ghost of Sparta. The fallen god. The cursed mortal.
To catch a fly from the ass of Zeus is It's not worth my time, Hermes.
A coward's words, Kratos. You don't try to catch me because you know you can't. Kratos, where are you off to today? Kill any family members lately? Oh, that's right. You're off to kill your father, Zeus. Won't happen, can't happen. Kratos is on a fool's errand. Again. Never, never learn. Never, never change. Kratos, the fool who killed his own blood. Kratos, the fool among mortals and... gods. Forever, ever cursed. Forever, ever doomed. Consumed by vengeance to his last breath. The Spartan lights the way to dusty death.
Pandora's box. What is the meaning of this?
Your eyes do not deceive you, Kratos. It is the same box you opened years ago. The power to kill a god still rests.
Fuck!
I released those powers when I killed Ares.
Why did I take a hit at the chain?
Trapped inside that box.
Why did I take a hit at the chain?
It has been
Why?
missing from the world. It all began when
No
Zeus
reason to
died
take a hit there.
in the
No.
Great War.
This should have been the OHKO still. This should have been the PB still. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Zeus understood
I'm gonna be
that
back to the
he
chat in
was
just a
born from
second.
that battle. If
I
left
just
free, would
have some
destroy
stuff
the
to set
world
up.
of
Let's see how
man
Hermes
and
go.
gods.
Let's see how post Hermes goes. Sure, we're gonna manage
Zeus commissioned
to damage
vessels to build a vessel
his
strong
image
enough to hold them.
today live.
Greed, hate.
Alright, hold up, hold
He
up,
locked
hold
them
up.
all away in the box in hopes that they would never again infect his reign.
I know, I'm sorry for touching my phone like this. It's annoying,
When
I
you
know.
opened the box to
I
kill
just
Ares,
have some business to do.
from the forbidden
While this cutscene happens at least. At least I'm not pausing the gameplay. I was using one hand to, you know. Okay, I got another phone call. Just a second, again.
gripped Zeus.
But the flame is deadly. How can I recover the box?
With its namesake, Kratos.
Pandora?
She is the key to destroying the flame. The key to our revenge. This will be difficult, Spartan.
A simple child will not trouble me, Athena.
I hope you are right, Ghost of Sparta.
We be busy as fuck today. I'm gonna pull up to the chat as well. I want to continue for at least half an hour more. I just have some, some work things. And we're Gucci. I'm back to the chat. I'm back. My back. Hold on, let's just refresh the stream. Thank you guys for still being on the stream even though I failed the OHKO. It is what it is though, you know how it is though. Gotta play slow and careful in a run where you restart off of a single hit. Yeah, like why was I speedrunning That portion. I'm forgetting the fundamental rule of this whole run. I shouldn't be rushing like this. Imagine trying to give advice to Zesty. I take advices, but after failing miserably 50 times. That's the sad part. Aren't you sad? Goodbye, Alpha. Time to leave. Goodbye, everyone. Man is leaving to do his own OHKO. Why watch stupid Zesty's OHKO when you could do your own? Am I right? Am I right there, lads? Where should I save? Hold on, I just want to have this for secret purposes, you know. Okay, let's save at the Grand Vestibule. Or Vestibule. We should be fine for a good chunk of the game now. Yeah, say that to Zesty, right? You forgot it is what it is. I did say it. You're still doing well. Just out of order killing on the rope due to the lack of focus. It's no longer OHKO, but it's a good skill check. To see where you'd actually fail legitimately. Is there ever a legitimate way that I'm gonna fail this OHKO? Like, so far, everything's been dumb. Okay, you know what? Let's not even do this weird jump. Bro says lack speed, but he ain't even that fast. He's actually way faster than what you see. It's just that the game has to slow it down. It's kind of like Dragon Ball characters when they fight. They are fighting in the speed of light, and the fight is not entertaining at all, if we're being honest. But for the viewer's eye, it has to be, you have to be able to tell what's happening. This is the only challenging platforming, or the most challenging platforming that you do against Hermes. And it's not challenging at all. It is challenging a bit. Legit waste will always be there? Yes. I have died quite a lot of times to learn from my mistakes. The Minotaur iframe charge was legitimate? Yes, like that was a discovery. Happened on an epic failure. On a second run. On a revenge mission it happened. I consider this as good progress. It is definitely good progress. We made some nice progress, not just good. Why do these guys have armor when I'm BRing them? It's kind of dangerous. Don't you think? What was Zeus doing at the time he got overthrown and Kratos was killing other gods? Who knows? He was maybe managing things. Locking down the labyrinth. Making sure Pandora is secure. And he's kind of injured from the battle in God of War 2. He notices that he's not in such a good shape to go out and fight. So he's being a good tactician here. Or maybe I'm finding excuses for him. Use this to clear out all the civilians, because they might block your vision. Did he just say WandaVision? I'm sure he just said WandaVision. Is he a Marvel fan? Ay caramba, I wonder. Burning dogs is aesthetic as fuck. It's about as aesthetic as it can get.
Nice try, Kratos.
How many kids would it take to kill Zesty? Knowing me, probably around 300. Look, kids get intimidated way too fast, so it's not gonna be a problem. So you might say it's a fight against 300 kids, right? We have discussed this before. The fear factor can work awesomely against kids. Like, they're scared. If I just roar once, grab one, just smack them onto the wall. By the way, how old are the kids? Because there are 13-year-olds taller than my 60th ancestor. that was probably 12 feet long. Tall, not long. Weird to see someone with a Goku avatar saying that a kid would solo him. You're talking about Dante or someone else? Bro thinks he is Guts. I am Guts in that situation. Come on. No weapon on them, no weapon on me. All of them maximum 10-year-olds. There should be a chubby one in there that could grab me and hold me in place for long, and it could be annoying, but that's about where it gets. Then again, there's also fatigue. I might really get tired if I fight for half an hour. And I cannot show weakness. Absolutely not. Look, it's 200 kids. These kids have a very high ratio of switching morale. Like 1 second they see one of the other kids get smacked onto a wall, or I pick him up, split him apart, drink his blood. Okay, now chill, it's not Mortal Kombat. Throw him onto other kids, I just roar or whatever, get angry, scream at them, you sons of bitches, do a cyclone of chaos. We said no weapons, but hey. So this is Hermes, you need to zone him and take a hit like an idiot, like me. Okay, then take a hit. So that might be a nice morale that they might lose when they see, you know, me beating up 10 kids at once. Who knows? But then again, imagine the morale boost they gain when one of them just crawls on my back, slaps me, it hits my eye. I'm fucked, basically. By that point, they're all crawl up on you and just eat you alive. So you have to keep your hose in check. Oof! Almost took a hit there. Okay, how about we go the actual save route? Imagine losing an OHKO here. Let's just go with this. This has more range, is safer, loves to fuck, and is severely autistic. This attack covers 80% of the screen. Why not go with this? Besides, I have the blades out. He gets close, magic attack. So yeah, how fast they lose morale is one thing that could work in my favor. How fast they gain morale is something they could use for their own favor. So they see someone just do something, do a smack on my head, and it just hits my nose, right? And by that time my eyes are just tearing up. They all scream and 50 of them rush me. At that point I should do the Jet Li backflip. Run towards the wall. 1 foot on the wall, do a backflip. They all hit the wall. As I grab one and grab him by his head. Ah! Headbutt him. By the way, fake Jordans, Hermes. L plus ratio. Get fucked, kid, for real. I'm committing a surgery, and I can't show it on YouTube. Dragon Ball's universe is ultra minuscule. If you even believe official material, even more. So Goku destroying the universe, the equivalent of destroying... Sorry, I had to do something there, right? Goku destroying the universe, the equivalent to destroying the sun. The sun in out perspective. No more, no less. Imagine a 100 kilogram kid jumped at you. See, that would absolutely demolish me. So it has to be absolutely no mistakes. One mistake and you're destroyed. You basically have to OHKO the 1v200 that I was talking about a while back. Which, by the way, I got the idea from getting into a school. I wanted to talk to the manager in the market of the place. You know, sells kids. You know, drugs and all that. Okay, now seriously. It's the market that sells things in the school, right? It's a big school. And so they told me go from the garage, lead to the cafeteria. You can't really go through the halls in here because they're gonna look at you. They're gonna feel intimidated, look at you. And I'm not even that tall, so I don't know where they were coming from. But yeah, I went down to the garage and it was the rest time for them. And I just saw them. Fucking 300 in the playground. That's when I got the idea, and I don't know, ever since. One day I'm gonna fight 200 kids. It's an OHKO. OHKO 100 kids versus Zesty. I'm gonna probably lose to some, I don't know, casual kid throwing a rock or something. I don't know. I would rather not. This part is so useless to wall run. Like, why does this exist? Here are the ways you can go without the wall run. That's 1. That's 2. This is 3. Might as well make it with 1 jump, right? Nah, not 1 jump. 3 whole ways that you can do it without the wall run. Why even bother? Hell, I can do it backwards. Except it took 2. So how far are we into the game? 30%? No, we're like 40, I'd say. I might be giving it a huge number, but I guess 40 is a nice number. I would rather not! Hey, he used the Fiddlestick thing. Where he just flips his dick like a helicopter. You know, the Fiddlestick. Zesty, how tall are you? I'm gonna tell you how tall I am in normal numbers. I'm like 170. By the way, you can snipe these guys from here. Not really anything big, since you can fuck him up close, but hey. Something to consider. I'm 1.70 m something, I'd say. 1.70 m. 170 centimeters. Weighing in 100. You sly bitch. Get out. This bitch tweaking talk too much while I was geek. Blew my peep. Fucking rats, bitches, hoes. I'm on the street. This is sweet. I went $500,000 on rose. So now we're gonna fight this big fat ass. Herc is near. Let's see how Hercules goes. Boom. Give him some arrows at the end. This is the safest way to take out the Cyclops. It is 1 Cyclops, you should be safe doing this. You can even go just blooms, but that's not how I deal with things. I want more damage output. Man, why aren't you getting in? Just get in, oh my god. Boom. I hate this encounter so much. Why? It's a nice encounter. Okay, run towards. Oh my god! Why did bro have to spawn there? Okay, behave, boys. While I deal with these idiots. Unfortunately, we're in a position right now where we can't control. To the other side, son. No, not really. I take it back. Okay. This is one way to take them out until one of them decides to attack. I almost took a hit. So a better evade right here is with the blaze, truly. Beep, 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 beep. I completely forgot that I can just do that. Nice effects, claws. That's why it's the best secondary in the world. Bitch, you thought I wouldn't position in a practice run? Get that ass over here, boy. Don't mistake this for an OHKO. If this was an OHKO, I would be somewhat bad. I would be a little worse than what I'm playing right now. Price in 170 meters something quad. Oh, thank you, Dante. I'm the same. No stopping. Practice until you drop unconscious. Oh, so this is an OHKO until failure, huh? Where we no-scope these assholes. Like that. Zesty, be zesty with it though. Nah. Just got back into the stream. Is this challenge still going? Yes, it is, Jason. Why is the effect so cool? I'm just so powerful when I use the claws. It's only a zesty thing. Is this a short guy thing? Dante prevents someone from getting a message? A massage. Show up, bitches. So going to from this side is the best thing. Currently a practice run. Come on! You guys are spoiling the surprise for anyone entering. Like, anyone would enter. We should be serious. Like, okay, this next room is pretty. It is pretty risky. I still haven't taken a single hit so far. This is odd. Why are there two sirens? The OHKO woes. And now you will become tired. Boom. This is done. Some magic back, because why not? You went too far in. Oh, so that's what it was. The roll that I made. Is there a magic chest in the next room? No. We better retreat. We're gonna need some magic in the Gorgon elevator. See, like, this is what I should have done. This is what I should have fucking done! This is what I should have done in the chain thingy. Why am I the way I am? This is what I should have done. Just think beforehand. Rather than just fucking raw dog the whole thing. Kid named Raw Dog. Sorry, Raw Dog. Not today. I know, poking fun at the spelling. Why not use costumes? I wanted to try one today, but they're all unfair. From now on, I am gonna try costumes. I just say they were unfair because they give either double orbs, 4 times the orbs, 5 times the orbs, or whatever. But from now on, since this is a no upgrade run plus, we're using the Haristos costume. You know it. I know it. The Morpheus blue tattoo Kratos. That's what we're using. No upgrade run plus, optional encounter. No upgrading. Hello, focus. Yeah, never mind the whole I should have done this and that. That's a optional encounter. Like, literally, why do it? I hate skipping encounters, but this is an OHKO. You're still not planning. That was an optional encounter. I get it. I get it. It is what it is. Top 5 circular top view staircase in God of War. Now, why isn't that one that I've ever made? Why don't I have that in the catalog? Top 5 anus staircase? Spiral stairs? Is that what they're called? Spiral stairs? I love the word spiral. Makes me feel badass. She called me the master manipulator, and it made me feel... Do I take damage if I fail this? For whatever reason? Okay. Just wanted to check. Blue Kratos doubles MP drops from enemies, not legal. Oh. Then I guess the Forgotten Warrior. The Forgotten Warrior is what we're going with. Just to switch things up. Or maybe Demos? We are going full on no upgrades. Or does Demos drop the orb value of everything? Or is it just red orbs? I just want to use an armor, a costume for funsies. Good humor, blue crate, and single segment no damage pain plus. Wraiths are also optional. Focus on the stairs. Use the Zimstrat. Platinum trophy should be as hard as OHKO in games. No, not really. OHKO is a very extreme challenge where the penalty for taking a hit is just restarting the entire thing, which is, I don't think it's a thing that should be a thing. What's your favorite game except God of War games? Oh, you're asking Haristos. I thought you were asking me. A rhythm minigame? Really? Never expected to see this in a God of War game. You don't like the Guitar Hero minigame? Who doesn't like this, right? Come on, man. So we run to the outside so that they keep on taunting. When things go south, we're fucking the Gorgon with magic attacks. Bombarding her. Alright, grab me. It's better if you just let her grab you. It's the best of things. Do the beam. Beam me, mommy. Beam me, mommy. Beam me, mommy. Triangle, square, triangle is the best thing to shatter statues. Just get grabbed, fam. This is really... I don't have a perfect setup for this. Even that sweep is very sweet since it hits all the shieldy boys. Grab me again, mommy. Hard to say which one is my favorite besides God of War proper. I'm sure you said once to me that after God of War, Metal Gear Rising comes. Or maybe it was Dante who said that. Says the one who never played Guitar Hero. Hey, I played it on my Nokia phone. Let's not get too insane. Beam me, mommy, please. What the fuck? This no grab, no block, no damage was something. Can she be done? Please don't die with this. That's gonna really prolong the fight. Bitch! Get that ass over here! And that's the encounter. That head is placed there to be just removed. Come on, be honest. That's all the statues. We're in the clear. Where's my bussy? No more top 5s. I haven't made videos in a hot while, so it's not just top 5s, it's videos as a whole. We are not IRLs, different countries. It's big naked booba snake. Yes, did you see that, Trevamer? Get him, Jimmy. Anyone who's named Jimmy should grow up and change their name. That's honestly a fact. It's not even opinion. Like if you're called Jimmy, when you make it to 14, 12, 11, 1 year after the fight that you would eventually have with me, with the other 199 kids, then their archer game weak as fuck. If you turn 11, just consider changing your name, because Jimmy is Imagine being 60 and someone calls you Jimmy. Name yourself Neutron Star. I shall teach you how to provoke beams from mommy later. Really? Does it involve attacking away? Jimothy. Jimothy! Oh my god! You wet yourself! Imagine being called Jimothy at 12. Not 18. Tell that to Mr. Beast? Now, Mr. Beast looks like a kid. He's I don't know. I give him the Jimmy pass. There's only a certain amounts of people that I can give the Jimmy pass. Fuck y'all, fuck you, fuck them, fuck him. I'm fighting my big brother. Alright, let's put my headphones on, because this is gonna be a moment of focus with music in the background, with me narrating over the cutscene. Everybody, embrace the glory of Zesty and the OHKO. Is he gonna first try him on stream? Bravo. Bravo. Our hero has arrived. Applause for another bastard child of Zeus. Time for the final act. Harry. You look terrible, dear. Still wanting to kill my husband, I suppose? You know I seek revenge on Zeus. Can't say that I blame you. Since you killed my son Ares, fear of you consumes him. His fears will not matter when he's dead. I'll drink to that. I seek the child Pandora. Pandora? The wretched little thing my son Hephaestus created, this Nico? We can't have you do that, dear. My dear. Destroy him. Let's see him! Let's see him! This is your off-screen PB, correct? Yes. Hercule. Hercule. Hello, brother. This is not between us, Hercules. Isn't it? He steps forward. You were always Zeus's favorite. The air on Olympus affects your thinking, brother. Zeus has no favorites. Stares at him menacingly, starts thinking. Think about it, brother. While I was stuck cleaning the ocean stables, he chose you to destroy Ares. Raises eyebrow. Not convinced. How about this? While you were being crowned the god of war, I was sent to find an apple. They called them labors. Ha! Perhaps he did allow me to kill the Nemean line, but he made your name known amongst the people. A fierce warrior, a killer made hero, a man made a god. But this time, brother, this time I will destroy you. Call it my 13th and final labor. Soon I will become the god of war and claim the throne for myself. You aspire to be an Olympian, yet their reign is ending, Hercules. We'll see
about that.
We'll also fuck about that, son.
Do not fear him. Fire!
It's that time of the year! Fight for the glory of Zeus. I see only what I've come to destroy. She sees only what is going to be destroyed. She's disappointed as fuck in her son. Not today, bitch! This is the worst day you could have chose! Should have appeared in God of War 1! I might have spared your life then! Bro! Purge, bitch! Fuck his ass! Boy, if you don't get that ass off of me. What a brawl. This fucking asshole did not want to die. I missed a chance to say, in mere moments, all you'll be seeing is oblivion. All you'll be feeling. Yeah, so I forgot to black screen. Video demonetized successfully. No, I've never gotten demonetized because of that, so. You know. We're Gucci. We have infinite magic here, so it is what it is. I love... Okay, I'm about to suck my dick so hard right now, but look. I love how the Hercules battle is always an event. It's always a highlight in my streams. The fight is just so good. The hype, the structure of the battle. It's always a highlight. It's always me. Wow, Olympus do be trembling in his name though. See, Zesty, I'm sorry for I have doubted you. Now restart. I'm gonna end the stream when I make it to the next manual save. Just to have a manual save there as practice, because clearly we're stepping into some late game territory. Not late game, but you know. Imagine taking a hit here. They're literally idle. What could go wrong? Man, see how good the claws are? Just can't make this up. Boy, if you don't get that ass out of here. The Hercules battle is always something, man. It's crazy how it has its essence. No matter how many times I fight this thing. I'm sure we're gonna get a little slow whenever we make it to an official OHKO. But still. You are 55% on the game. Toko, no upgrade 1+, first try is possible. Come on, Dante. Like, we're good. We're friends. Up until you mentioned first trying. Whoa, 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 whoa! How the fuck did they spawn now? Why did they spawn now instead of literally any other time? Okay, we have room to infernicize a lot of these guys. What I'm doing is I'm dropping the plume with the claws, switching to the cestus. That's pretty much what's happening. That's why you see them shields get busted. There might be a dog in the corner on the left. Who could say for sure? There's always a dog in here. Or maybe here. They kind of get trapped here. I can't get trapped because I'm alpha, but you know. Actually, full practice. Or I don't need it, whatever. You are first trying the 2-hit KO run. You still going. So that's what a THKO mean. A 2-hit KO. You know what's better than a 2-hit KO? A 1-hit KO. Indeed, am I right? The path of yes. Yes. The path of yes. So Pussy's Chamber is where we're gonna be practicing. Have we gotten hit ever since the chains? No. Now we see Big Boo Boo. That's where I'm gonna have to break in the fun. Every party has a pooper. I know you guys want it so bad. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. They're kind of visible. Okay. Thank you guys for tuning in to today's... what am I trying to do? There. The to be continued frame is on point. He's not too listy today, thankfully. Yeah, the no upgrade run choice is the best thing. Thank you guys for watching today's stream. That was quite epic. We took a hit at the chain and the path of Eos, but it is what it is. We'll have our revenge next time. For now, thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you had fun in the chat. I hope you learned something in the game. I hope I learned something for future runs. And I'm gonna be out. Thank you guys for tuning in. I love you guys. Peace.